Barnesy, holy shit, you're first. I guess I gotta get off this. I'm gonna end it now. Barnesy's here. What's up, bud? How you doing? Aaron, what's up, man? Aaron, how was your weekend, sir? Sydney, what's up, my friend? I have some proper passenger cars now, Sid. We got K-Line 21 aluminums. Mike from Mad Trains, what's up, man? Alex Merrill, oh my, you're here on time. I don't know what to do now. Eric Williams, what's up, bud? How you doing? We'll roll out another fan favorite here tonight. We'll do the New York Central Black E8s. 8s or 7s? 8s. Now I'm confused. I don't know what they are anymore. The Black New York Central E units. They are E7s. Sorry, E7s. I know some of you guys probably knew that. I did not. Yeah, I said I got the 6-pack from Trains with a Z, and then I got the baggage car. It was damaged. I need to replace the windows and the door, but the lights weren't working, so I had to just had to solder some wires back together, and the lights work now. So, I got it for a steal. Got it for $60 on the bay. So that was good. Massimo Trains, what's up, man? Did you ever get up with K&R to get your signal? Aaron, I have not ordered my Trinity hoppers yet. I will be placing my order tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow is the last day to get your order on Mecca for Trinity hoppers. So if you have not placed your order with Mecca, tomorrow's your last day to guarantee your order. Anything after that is first come, first serve. And it dawned on me I should probably get some New York Central freight cars because I don't think I have very many. I'm drinking a weird drink tonight, boys. You may have heard of it. Water. I'm drinking water tonight. Have no fear. Have no fear. We will switch to Busch Light. Yeah. All right. Everybody ready for the new catalog from Lionel this week? We got Lionel Catalog coming out. We got a third rail catalog coming out. So there's been lots of chatter about the new Lionel Catalog. I do need to call you, Rich. I meant to call you Thursday night, and I completely forgot. Tim, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. No, I'm not sick, sir. I do have pacemaker cars. I forgot all about the pacemaker cars. Nah, Mike, it was not a rough weekend. It's been a hot weekend. It was in the sun a lot yesterday. So. Rich, that's fancy, sir. That is fancy. Ryan Newman, what's up, man? Calm down, chat. That's not the NASCAR driver. The Rose Jewel, what's up, man? It's the high dollar live steam. You know, we're only going to run one steam tonight. I got it for a steal. Well, Sid, we're going to call it a catalog because, you know, that's what everybody else calls it. But a brochure. Problem is, there is stuff in it that I want. So, well, Alex, I think you're in for a good disappointment come Wednesday. I'm pretty sure we will be doing a live stream Wednesday for the catalog. Me, Sid, and I believe I have Tattoo Trains join in with us. That's the plan for right now. Schedules change, may not, but that's the plan. Yeah, Halo. You know, I was sitting here, just tired of sitting here. I figured I'd let you guys come hang out. Dell, what does Dell say? Am I going to be bashing Lionel during their live stream Wednesday like I did? If I'm allowed, maybe I'm banned. Am I banned? I don't know. They don't ever respond to me, so it's kind of not as much fun. You know. Johnny Seger, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Andrew Burgess, what's up, man? How you doing? Eugene, thanks for stopping by tonight, man. I'm doing good. Maybe getting a new engine added to the collection soon. We'll see. A sampling of Lionel's highest quality. Yeah, it'll be something of that nature. Oh, nice. You ordered one of the Mr. Muffin's Homer Rex? I don't think Disney's going to come after him. Everybody seems to think Disney's going to sue Muffin. I don't think it's going to happen. Is there quite a few catalog live streams Wednesday? Maybe I won't do it. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll let somebody else have all the fun. Well, shit, I guess we're doing it. It'll be here. It'll be here. I'll just invite some friends. We'll do a quick show because it's quick. It's a quick catalog, so we'll do a quick show. There are some cool things in it. So don't get it twisted like it's complete trash. Mostly trash. Wipeout Trains, what's up, man? How you doing tonight, bud? Jim, how are you, sir? Thanks for the information on the much anticipated Cincinnati cars. No gun stuff tonight. Too hot. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. All right, we'll do the live stream. We'll do the live stream. We'll do the live stream. It'll be fine. Oh, Darren, it's gonna be stellar. You're in for a treat, sir. The catalog that I am interested in is the third rail catalog. I hear they're gonna be doing some new stuff or different stuff. I don't know, something. Not that I'm gonna order anything, but you know. Don Peck, what's up, bud? How you doing? Any rumors? I don't know. What do you want to know? I'm not going to tell you. I mean, if you ask me, I may answer that. But I'm not going to just blatantly say crazy things. Working on a lesson plan for graduate school. All right. So first off, we got 41 people in here. I want to make sure I get this right. So as you guys know, I'm a Busch Light drinker. I'm in Florida. We didn't get Busch Light Lime, but thanks to Uncle Salty coming through, hooked me up with a 30 rack of Busch Light Lime. I do appreciate you, sir. And if you haven't had these and you can get them, you should go get them. They are fantastic. Rich, that is impressive, sir. That is quite impressive. I don't think third row is going to spice up the game due to their prices. You're not going to order anything, Travis? Yeah, that's it, Dashing Dan. 100%. I'm super excited for all the scale steam and the upcoming catalog. I like that catalog. Uh, there's some things that have piqued my interest. Yeah, two engines that piqued my interest. I mean, one of them is a throwback to what is probably the most famous engine in Lionel history. So, the third rail catalog, the 19th, I think, Sean. Don't quote me on that, but it sounds right. That does sound right. Yeah, you should, Johnny. The Bushlight Lime it's really good. It's unfortunate that they didn't have it in anywhere in the South. You know, lime beer, beaches, they kind of go together. But whatever, it's fine. Luckily, I am fortunate enough to have a friend like Salty that sent me a 30-pack of them. So, Salty, I do appreciate you, sir. There is not a lot of Penske engines, Sam. There's not a thing. No, no, Halo. You're not going to witness that. There is a upcoming engine that's pretty cool that I haven't seen done from Lionel. I don't know if ever, maybe. I think you're safe, Rich. I think you're safe. Yeah, Travis, Jim sent me a video of his sound car you did, that Chessie High Cube. Fantastic, sir. I mean, it's real similar to my Conrail Berwick, but that is awesome that you're doing them for other people. That's cool. That is it's picking ass. Yeah, I think you should be good, Ryan. You should be good. No, so if everybody wants to wondering what I'm talking about, the engine I'm talking about is F3s. You know, scale F3s. Well, son of a bitch. Damn it, man. Yeah, F3s will be there. And, the famous road names. The famous road names will be there. And I may be adding a TMCC engine to the collection this week. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I got a lead on one. Waiting to see if it tests out. And we have a new koozie in effect today. Damn it, Travis. Now I'm about to send it back to you. How about a Super Chief superset? Yeah, you're in luck, Steven. You're in luck. Until you see the price on that bitch. I don't think that's a thing, Rich. F7's not so much. You should be good. Nathan, I think you're good. Oh, this is a new koozie. This was a freebie. Yeah, little Daytona International Speedway koozie. Picked this one up yesterday. You know, you spin a little wheel, try to win tickets for the Daytona August race. They give you things. Maybe they may have skilled turds. Maybe, or you could always 3D print some. I suppose. Any of you guys that were asking me about koozies and stickers, should have the first round of that showing up tomorrow. So if you're already on my list, I'll reach out to you guys. If you're not on the list and you want some koozies and stickers, hit me up on Discord or Instagram or wherever. If you got my number, text me. However you want to do it. Just hit me up. We'll make it happen. And I will be getting some skinny koozies because I've had several guys ask me for skinny koozies. I'm assuming it's for the Michelob Ultra drinkers. I was really hoping for another EM1. That's not happening. Unfortunately. You do so Travis, do you 3D print special things and just give them to me, or did you 3D print something for Jim and as a gift to him? I feel like you should 3D print little trinkets for people. Is that daylight loud, or is it just my imagination? So as I've said before about my K-Line passenger cars, I was on the fence about if I liked them or not, since they didn't match the Vision daylight engine. And I like them. I do like them now. We're not getting rid of the K-Line cars, even though they don't match the engine. White Claw, they could be for White Claws or any of the seltzers. Anyways, I've had people ask me for the skinny koozies, so we'll get them. I do know that the Mick Ultras are skinny cans too, So. Damn it, Travis! You should have hooked them up. Maybe not with the Dickosaurus, but something of the sort. Oh, that's awesome, Rich. Good for you, man. Maybe one day I'll be there where people want to come check out my layout. I'd like to come check out your layout. What'd you say your layout is 36 by 40 or 30 by 40? That's quite a good size, in my opinion. What is Ryan? You better slow down, sir. You're gonna get in trouble. You're in trouble with that mentality. Big Rich, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your layout going? Are you making any progress? It goes for interview, guys. Anybody making progress? A cactus pot. Don't tell Travis. I'll get one in the mail for no apparent reason. It's fine. Look at these things. I can't help myself. I had to run them. That is quite funny, though, Dave. That is pretty solid. I mean, I've already got a bag of dicks shipped to me. I've got a Dickosaurus. And York's coming in October, so I'm sure I'll get some other creative contraption. $16 bumpers today from a YouTube viewer? That's awesome, man. Good for you, bud. 36 by 40. Rich, how far off of 77 are you in North Carolina? I will be traveling through the North Carolina relatively soon. These are E7s, Sam. But I know what you meant. Nothing wrong with that, man. I was gonna work on doing the second level behind me today. Actually, I was gonna have a buddy of mine come over, but our schedules couldn't line up. Our schedules did not line up, so unfortunately, I did not do that today. I did paint some track. Like as you notice, this track's not a little shiny rail anymore. So I did paint some track this week. Unfortunate part is I probably picked the worst selection of paint to use for track paint. I mean, it's a great selection for the color, but these little bastards are expensive, man. It's these little Tamayas. This one is it's TS1, and it's red brown. It's awesome color. I really like it. It looks like rusted track to me. But that little can's like $8, dude. It's so, and I don't think they make it in a big can, so I probably picked the wrong can. And it says for plastics, but whatever. It works on track. What's up, Sean? How you doing tonight, bud? $26 to $385. Okay, I got you. What? No, Travis. That seems ridiculous, sir. Oh, Jesus Christ. Dude, it is really good paint, Darren. I like it a lot, but like, how many ounces is this little bastard? I don't know. Not many. It's nice that they have all the Japanese letters on them. It's pretty cool. Do I paint the side of the rails or the titles? So, Sam, if you go back on my channel a long time ago, like just go to my YouTube channel and click on my videos and go way back. Just start scrolling. There's a video on how I did it. You'll notice it's not my voice by the ridiculously heavy New York accent my buddy has. But he made a video for me when we were building a layout together. And he shows on it pretty good how we do it. But I paint the side of him, and the ties get it a little bit. But I paint the inside of the rail and outside of the rail. And then so, like, in short, right, we paint the side. The ties will get a dusting, and then we'll just wipe the top of them off before they dry. It's pretty simple. It's not, if you let it dry, it's not so simple. It's a pain in the ass. It's not overly complicated. John Schwartz, what's up, man? I'm doing good tonight. How about you, sir? Chuchus Trains, what's up, man? Tattooed Trains, Mike, how you doing, bud? Yeah, right. He's not printing more 611. Tattooed, your stream last Wednesday was solid, bro. You got a beautiful layout, sir. If any of you guys are not subscribed to Tattooed Trains, you should go subscribe to him. He's going to start doing live streams, and the dude has an absolutely beautiful layout. I mean, minus all the Pensy stuff, whatever. What's running tonight, John? I'm running on the inside. I'm running Legacy New York Central E7s. And on the outside, I'm running a Vision Line Daylight with K-Line 21-inch aluminum passenger cars that I've recently picked up because, as you guys all know, I haven't had any passenger cars for the Daylight forever. I finally got some. So that was it was a big thing. I've always talked about getting I've been, talking about getting, completing passenger trains for a long time. So for me to finally get Daylight cars, that's a big deal. Now we need some Milwaukee Road cars and some more. Need some 21-inch UP cars. So now it's never ending, right? It's silly. And if you're wondering, no, the Daylight paint and the cars, they don't match. They're a little off. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. Appreciate you subscribing to my buddy's channel. The dude, I'm telling you, man, the dude's layout it's nice. He does great scenery. Or whoever did it did great scenery. I'm assuming it was him, though. Anytime, Mike. Anytime. He's got some really nice sets of Erie engines that I don't. Somebody talked him into buying. I don't know who that was though. Couldn't have been me. No way it was me. And if anybody's wondering, our good friend Crash will not be here. He's at camp or something. Travis, how much is that going to cost me, and how many of them do you have? Well, first off, how many 21 UP cars do you have? And I'm assuming they're Lionel. I got you, Rich. I got you. Mike, after I saw those on your layout, what were those? They're MTH, right? But I don't remember what model they were. Something squeaking. Son of a bitch. Dude, the World War II boxcars are fantastic. I didn't order any of them like a jackass. So I got that going for me. Crash. Oh my God, Sam. Best comment tonight. We'll have to put that up. That's the best comment tonight. It's fantastic. Chris Rude, what's up, man? How you doing, bud? How's your layout progress coming with your super advanced layout diagram you sent me? That looks like it's going to be a hell of a thing. John, aren't those World War II boxcar sets still available? Those are MTH Erie F7s, and you got the ABA, right? And Uncle Salty will be here. He had to go do like dinner or something. Yeah, when I saw those F7s, I'm like, man, I should have bought those. I appreciate you, Rich. I appreciate you. Salty, I appreciate you, man. These are fantastic. Fantastic beer. I appreciate you hooking me up and sending me the Busch lattes. John, what are they like $300 for? How many cars come in the pack? The Lionel, you got a 4 and a 2, so you got all 7. Shoot me a price. Let me know how bad this is gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna be terrible. I know it. Eric, I appreciate you subscribing to Mike's channel. Legacy got you all 7, the caboose and the sound car. Solid. Travis, what kind of work do they need, bro? $249 for each 3-pack. It's not terrible. When you gotta do it 7 times, it gets a little rough. It's a little rough. But they're nice cars, man. They look awesome. Yeah, right, Jim? I feel like if I buy the 21-inch UP cars that Travis has, then I can sell the MTH UP cars. the daylight squeaking? I can't hear something squeaking. They're fantastic, man. They should make that a permanent beer. Just make it all year long. I'll buy it. I will switch from regular to limes, no problem. Let's check the Discord. Anybody here that's not a member of our fine Discord community, I will shoot a link in chat. Feel free to come join our fine quality of upstanding degenerates. Absolutely, Rich. Absolutely, man. Everybody here that's subscribed to KNR, appreciate you guys helping Rich and his brother out, and the simple fact that they make fantastic products. Yeah, Rich, I'm gonna have to get some signals from you, like the B&O double. I like that one. I think I want to get one of the bridges that go like over the double crossover, like you said you have. I think I want to do that. But you said you have the Ross double crossover, right? So if that's what you used on your track, I should be able to use the same one, I think. I like how you and your brother set it up where it's a super simple setup, which I'm sure find some way to complicate, but. How many of you guys run KD couplers? Just curious. Is it worth the hassle to switch everything to KD, or is it not worth it? I know some guys seem to like the realistic look of the KDs. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of partial to them old claw couplers. See, funny part is I've never had any signals, right? Because I've never had an actual layout. I feel like the signals really tied in. Make it have that finished look to your layout. And those B&O signals, oh man, you can't beat that. I think my York shopping might just got completed before I even got to York. Shoot. Some models of KD couplers will couple into claw couplers. Really? I didn't know that. I just thought they're all just like little ones. They only hook to each other. See, Chris, I did know that. I knew you would lose your electro coupler unless you have a car that has a claw coupler or one and a KD on it. See, that's where I'm just like, man, hell with it. Let's stick with my little claw coupler. How much does it cost to do one? So to put KDs on one car, how much does it cost to do both ends? I really don't think I'll ever do it. Just curious of what it actually costs. I'm into that, Rich. I'm into that, sir. That's awesome. B&O signal heads on a double track bridge. That would be awesome, for sure. Do I have any connections with the Detroit High Railers? Yes, some. Yeah, Sam, just hit me up ahead of time, and I can get you set up with people in that club. $15. DT Shortline. That's a new name in chat. What's up, bud? Welcome to the show, sir. I'm pretty sure I've never seen you in chat, so I appreciate you for chiming in. Yeah, I like the lobster couplers too, man. I feel like that's O scale, right? That's O scale to the core. So Salty, I was at the Daytona International Speedway Museum yesterday. You know, obviously they have a bunch of NASCAR stuff in there. They also had some drag racing cars in there, which I did not expect to see. They had a Don Garlett's car, and they had Shirley Muldowney's car in there next to it, that's not uncommon either. Obviously, I live close to Garlett's Museum, but I thought that was interesting to see that at the Daytona Speedway Museum. Yeah, that would be a lot, man. A 4-pack of Katie's is $12 to $15. Yeah, we're gonna skip. We're sticking with the claws, boys. I like the claws. Train World $6.99 a pair. I guess if you were just getting into the hobby, it wouldn't be so bad. But like a lot of you guys say, if you already have a collection, that's going to be a bit rough. Yeah, that would be a lot of money. No, I'm never going to do that. Claw life and over here. I don't think the claws look bad though, except for like on the front of like E units. Like when these black units come around, like if that had a Katie on it or something, it would look good. But yeah, Salty, where I live. So actually, I used to live in the same city that Garlett's Museum is in. I would see him all the time, but yeah, his museum's like 30 minutes from my house. All right, Travis, I'll holler at you, sir, and send me some pictures of those cars or something. Let me see the condition they're in. See what you're talking about. Yes, Sam. I did not know that until yesterday, actually. And they have some of the land speed cars that set records in the sand before they started using Bonneville. I didn't know that at all, which it didn't shock me when I read it, but it kind of shocked me. I guess it did shock me when I read it. I lived here my whole life. I didn't know that, so that was actually really cool. New sticker claw life, yeah. Oh, that don't look bad, Salty. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Claw life. That's a solid sticker plan. That's solid. I just ordered some stickers too. I ordered some more stickers. What's up, Rubber Biscuit? Thanks for joining the chat tonight. Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, we're just gonna roll it. Roll like that. 3-0 O scale. Leave the claws on. That's true, 2 Real Nation. Thanks for joining the chat, man. I haven't seen you in here in a while. I mean, I see on Instagram a lot, but yeah, that is true. Not all the cars do have the mounts. I did see that, John. That I just saw the rendering for the Pennsy Museum's new Roundhouse project. That's going to look awesome. That I don't know what that costs, but it's going to look awesome. So, is their plan to have everything indoors, like all those steam engines in the GG1, and then the toaster thing sitting outside? Is all that going to be in that Roundhouse now? Is that their plan or goal? Sedano, what's up, man? Thanks for swinging by, Jeremy. I did see you were smoking some ribs today, dude. Those look fantastic. Chad's Trains, what's up, man? You're in the Colorado tonight. Maybe. What part of Colorado are you in? Are you in Denver? I feel like you're in Denver, right? Or you're visiting Denver, rather. Spectre Gadget. 57. Yeah. How many likes we got tonight? I'm on a different. I can't see how many likes there is. So you guys, how many likes we got tonight? I can't see without pulling up YouTube. The toaster thing. You like? What is the toaster thing? The AM7 or AEM7 or I don't know the name of this shit. Mike's American Flyer Train. What's up, man? Thanks for joining, man. I'm happy you're here, Mike. You know, I know we're O scale guys, and you're a flyer guy, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. I recently broadened my horizons to all scales. The Roundhouse gonna be done at the end of 26. That's cool. FedEx guy wanted to know why he's delivering so many packages. That's awesome, man. That is always good. We got 39 likes. Come on, boys, hit the like button. We got 56 people in here. Help me out. Let's get 80 likes tonight. I feel like we got 70 last week or something. Let's see if we can get 80 tonight. Oh, you're in Colorado Springs? Nice. AEM7. Amtrak AEM7. Dom, Train Addict, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Dude, so like I've been to the Pincy Museum, I think once, maybe twice. That's a cool place. They have some really cool engines in there. I mean, it's a lot of Pincy, obviously, but no, all bullshit aside, that's a great museum. I really enjoyed that, and I think I like being outside a little better than inside. You know, I don't know, just that's where the big steam was, I think, right? They got an M1 out there. I like that. They have a train show at the Pincy Museum? Well, I'm not going to make that, obviously. But that's cool. See? I wish I could attend more of these train shows, but I kind of don't, you know, because, you know, you go to train shows, you spend more money. It's a never-ending vicious circle. It's terrible. It's terrible. Maybe I should swing back by the Pincy Museum this year. I think it's been a couple years since I've been there. And I've never actually been. I've stopped at Strasburg to look at the 611 when it was there one year. But I didn't like ride any trains at Strasburg. I didn't do anything at Strasburg. I just kind of snuck back by the shop there. Excuse me, and looked at the 611. I cannot wait, Rich, till I get to the point where I have a layout big enough where I can have a roundhouse and a turntable. It's one of my favorite features of a real railroad, model railroad, either one. I just think they're so cool. They just look awesome. So one day I will get to, you know, spend that money and get me a nice turntable like you have. Yeah, Sam, you should check it out. And depending on what my schedule's looking like, maybe I'll check it out with you. I don't think it's that expensive to get in. So. Well, John, I've never been to the B&O Museum either. I know. I'm a B&O guy. I should probably go there. I've never been there, but I do know that B&O or the Baltimore, the city, is terrible. I have been there. Been forever ago, but like, so we went there on a field trip, and I went to DC and Baltimore. We went to the Inner Harbor, and dude, I remember like riding on the bus through Baltimore. I thought it was like a homeless. The whole place was homeless. It's weird. Then you get to Inner Harbor, and it was all nice. Jake, what's up, man? I've never been to the TCA Museum, Aaron. I should probably do that too. Maybe I should spend less time at York bullshitting and buying trains and go like see some of these things. The B&O Mountain will be here next week. The Muffin Man is 3D printing the front piece. And Chad, like I know you're going to send me a picture of this B&O Mountain, and I know I'm going to kick myself in the ass. I didn't buy it. So please do send me this picture of the mountain when you get it, so I can kick myself in the ass not buying it. Yeah, you got the best one. You got the best one, Rich. 100% believe in that. Any new trains lately? Who asked me that? Biscuit. The Rubber Biscuit, probably the best name that I've seen in a while. I got the baggage car for my K-Line passenger cars. I just got that in this week. I got it for a steal. Had to do some work on it, and I got that in, but no engines yet. Maybe. Yeah, Sid. I've never been to the B&O Museum. Facts, sir. Pennsylvania does have a ton of them. Yeah, Sid. Never been there, bud. Never been there. I probably should go. I know I should go. Well, Sid, like I figured out there was no EM1 there, and I was like, no need for me to go. Maybe Jake, maybe. I'm sure we'll do a meetup this year. Maybe I'll put some more effort into organizing this meetup. I'd rather do a meetup at York. I feel like everybody will for sure be at York. It'd be hard to talk a lot more people into driving to an hour and a half, 2 hours away to Baltimore. But yeah, we'll do something. Darren, you like the B&O Museum better than the Penson Museum. I mean, it is B&O. It's not hard to be better when you're already the best, so. I know, Sid. I know. What Sid? So like once you get the big boy done, I think what I'm gonna do, I think when you get the big boy done, I think I'm just gonna send you my T3 and we'll straighten that thing out. I mean, I know you got the Challenger too, but that's fine. I mean, I know where they're at. It's not the end of the world. I like to make sure I have 2 engines for Sid to work on. It has barbed wire around the B&O Museum. That's all right. I can deal with that. That's awesome, Sam. You're going to the B&O Museum? They do have the yellow belly. That's true. Joker and friends take over Strasbourg. I mean, I for sure I feel like my channel is growing a little bit more, and the community, like my little Discord community, is growing a little bit more. So I do want to have like some sort of like meetup where we can just bullshit, just mainly for everybody to like meet everybody, because I feel like the same people come to the stream every week, the same people on Discord always bullshit with each other. I feel like it'd be cool just to get us all together, just a group of friends bullshit, right? Like, not like I'm a celebrity or anything, but like I feel like we can use my Discord community just to like have like a hangout. It's not going to be like GFW when they came and fed everybody at York in 21. Like, I'm not feeding everybody. I'll work on that. I'll get that plan together. It's a solid plan. It's a solid plan. Or we could just take over the Susquehanna Club. We could do that. For sure could do that. Sid, question. Do you think that's a question for a text message, Sid? Never mind. It's about the Allegheny. I'm trying to figure out a way to get you the Allegheny without, breaking the Allegheny. Joe Cat's Flash Mob. It's awesome. So I also picked up this little bad boy at the museum yesterday. This is from last year, but it says Busch Light on it, so I had to get it from the Clash in the Coliseum. They're on sale. I had to get them. Yeah, I have a plan. It's kind of a shitty plan though, Sid. So maybe the Allegheny will wait. Yeah, I really, I feel like we shouldn't send the Allegheny in the mail, Sid. So we'll see. I'll come up with something. I feel like the Allegheny might break in the mail. Ship it in the big boy box. I could. Well, see, I really feel like the whole thing with Allegheny is, I don't want it to. I don't. It doesn't need to be in like hot, humid air. It's got some fragile pieces on it, right? Because it's got zinc rot issues, or may have, or mine may not have. Because mine was perfect when me and Sid looked at it and picked it up. But I'm afraid to put some bitch anywhere where it's hot and humid. And I could just be me being paranoid about it, but I don't know. We'll see. KNR. I mix rail brown and tie brown to get a nice rail color. So KNR, what brand paints are you using for that? And if you could like send me a picture or post a picture in Discord or whatever, let me see what that looks like. Because I mean, I really like the Tamiya color, but Jesus, it's expensive, man. I mean, I have the box for it. I have the box. I do have the box that the Allegheny goes in. I don't want it to, like, me to ship it and then it gets to Sid and then parts turn to dust. That's what I don't want to have happen. Maybe I'll just fly with it to when I come to York. I'll just fly it. I'll just fly and give you a year to do it, and I'll fly back and pick it up again. USPS lost an engine I ordered in early May. Yeah, I try to never ship engines with them. Everything, all my engines try to ship on UPS. I know some people don't like UPS. I'm not one of those people. Sam, we'll work on that. We will work on that. That's a deal. We could do that. We can do that, sir. You ship it to your house, Sedano? Yeah, for Sedano for $3,000, I will ship it to your house. You can have it. Sam, we can for sure make that happen. That's a good plan. That is a good plan. Yes, sir, they did, Salty. They shipped your 1957 Corvette generator perfectly fine. Now, I was curious. I'm like, man, am I going to open this box and there's going to be bush light everywhere? One of these things popped or something. They did not. They were perfectly fine. Not a thing wrong with them. All right, let's see here. Did I miss anything? Nah, I think I got it all. Sid, I think we'll be able to get the Allegheny to you for York. A new plan has developed. This is not a ship plan. This is a good plan. It's a great plan. So did you get your car plan figured out, what you're doing with your WS6? I do have an M1. I would get it down and run it, but it's a bit to do. But I can run it next week. I do. I have the Legacy M1, M1A. They're both good. The M1A and the Daylight, they're both good. My Daylight is a little different because it's the Vision variety. Obviously, you're going to pay a little more for that than you would for an M1, but you can get non-Vision Daylights for a pretty good price. So either way, you're not going to go wrong. Problem is, if you buy the Daylight, you're going to have to get the passenger cars and match it. You don't have to, but it looks better. How about a rack of smoked ribs and a case of lattes for an Allegheny? So, Dano, you are drunk, sir. You should not have been drinking all day. It is clearly showing. You are shit-faced. Madness, I think. Threw your box from 20 feet? Jesus Christ. Penn Central, 1968. Welcome to the chat, man. I don't recognize your name, so I'm assuming you're new here. Appreciate you for jumping in, chat. I saw Lion Flyer. You're wanting to come to O-Gage? Did I read that right? So Lion Flyer. S-Gage. Yeah, it makes me think that you have S-Gage, but you're wanting to come to O-Gage. Is that what I'm getting? Did I read that wrong? I might have read that wrong. Maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. Ribs don't sound bad. Not going to lie. They don't sound bad. But I'm not trading Allegheny for some ribs and Busch Lights. I mean, that's just crazy talk. Jeremy, we'll find you a nice Allegheny at York this year. You got a couple months to prepare. I'm ready for Lionel to make a proper Vision engine again. It's been a while. Yeah, hit the like button. Yeah, for real, subscribe to the channel, boys. I need some help. We are behind schedule. I'm trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the year, and we're at like 26 something, 25 something. Hell, I don't know. Yeah, is it still running, Sid? Is your motor still running, or has it gave up the ghost? Jake, we do not need a Vision Line Thomas, sir. Jeremy, would you really pay $4,500 for a brand new Legacy Allegheny? Really? I feel like I want to do that. Alleghenies are nice, but they're a little overrated. My thoughts. It's my thoughts, boys. I think the Allegheny is a little overrated. Oh, I see. Sorry, Penn Central. Okay, I got you now. They might. They may make it in Osco. You never know. You never know about them tricky bastards at Lionel. Nobody knows. Wait till Wednesday. You might know then. Probably not going to get a good answer. Matthews Osco Trains. What's up, man? Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate you. Tom, what's up, man? Tom Van Cleef. Thanks for stopping by, man. I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Well, to be fair, Sid, it is an LS, and they always have lifter issues, so hopefully you'll get lucky. The good sign is you have no metal in the oil. That is good. Yeah, man. Their lifters are shit. How bad does your motor sound? Aaron, you keep seeing what on Facebook for 900? An Allegheny? WIRR. What's up, man? This another new person to the chat, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. All articulators are overrated? Wow. That's like shots fired, man. WIRR shows up to chat and just shoots off a damn tank round. Good Lord, sir. All articulators are kind of overrated. Wow. Never heard nobody say that. What don't you like about them, man? What do you not like them? Because like do you just not like the engines, or do you not like the price that comes with them, or what don't you like about them? All good, Tom. All good. Nothing wrong with that, man. Summertime farms. I can imagine you are a little busy. Things are growing. An Allegheny for 900. I'm assuming that's probably going to be a JLC. So Tom, I was really wanting a Legacy Allegheny. I didn't order them obviously when they made them after the big boy. Because at the time, the big boy destroyed my train budget. But I didn't order one. And then for a long time, I wanted to get the Legacy one. And I could never find one. And then I finally just broke down and got the JLC one. Beautiful model. I actually enjoyed it, even though it's TMCC. But obviously, when we upgrade, it's going to be better. It's gonna be Legacy with whistle steam and probably some other cool shit that sits and stuff in there. But the Allegheny is cool. I like my big boys better. Well, Sid, like I like motors loose anyway, so pistol slap doesn't phase me. But yeah, it's probably a lifter deal, bro. LS lifters, they don't like each other, I guess. And there's no metal, so you should be fine. Jake wants another M2. Jake, refresh me. Is the M2 the Challenger? That's correct, right? M2 is a Challenger. Jerry Bloomquist. I think old boy just dropped in here, trolled us, and left. That's what I think just happened. Oh, it's the one before the GLC, so just a regular TMCC Allegheny. Yeah, no metal and oil is good. RJ, that's because you have shit curves and you can't run them. Stick to your Amtrak. Little troll. That is a troll. RJ is a troll, 100%. Big boys are overrated. Challengers and Class A's are better. That's silly talk, Matthew. Silly talk. Well, Sam, see, like with those high mileage LSs, their oil pressure will drop. I've seen them drop down to like 15 and 20, and they still come back to 40 when they're running fine. So they're tricky. Those motors they play games. Well, I agree with that, WIR. There's only so many articulators that can be made. It doesn't mean I'm not trying to. It means I'm going to try and buy all of them. So, no, I get it, man. I get it. I have been on a more of a kick here recently of not buying articulateds and trying to get more like mid-sized steam engines. Like I've really been on a Burke kick. I just don't have that, man. I think I have 3 Burks, but I like Burks a lot. I wish I could. I wish I had some more. I do have quite a few articulateds though. In all seriousness. Yeah, Tom, you got to be careful buying the JLC Alleghenies. Like I said, they do have some zinc rot problems. They are better if you buy them in person, but like if you're in a place like I live in Florida, good luck finding a JLC Allegheny to buy in person. So, but as we know, trains will take care of whatever, So if you get in, it's shit. They'll refund you. Sid, that's a solid idea, sir. You should do that. You should go that route. Jake, you're just jealous because you're a Western Maryland fan. Simmer yourself down. Everybody, please excuse Chooch. He's a diehard Ford guy. I just know it. I think they got out of LSs and they got a new name. I think K&R, but I'm not going to swear by that. Jeremy, simmer yourself. I'm convinced Jeremy's been drinking all day. RJ, I wish Amtrak had an articulated steam engine. Then you just have to buy it. You couldn't help yourself. Oh hell, Sid, you're good, man. You're 35, 40 psi at 300,000. It's not terrible. Yeah, $800 for a big boy. You have no choice. You have to buy them. All right, Rich, you out of here, bud. Have a good one, man. Jack, I'm not going to disagree. EM1s are my favorite engine of all time. In real life, right? So I'm not going to disagree with you. I just like to give you Western Maryland guys shit. Mainly because I'm outnumbered in my own Discord by Western Maryland guys. So, yeah, so I thought they went back to LT numbers, but, because we couldn't come up with new numbers or new letters, we had to recycle. Nick's Crossing, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Chooch, I'm giving you shit. There's nothing wrong being a Ford guy. I used to be like one of those diehard Chevy guys that talk shit about Fords until I got my ass beat in my big block Chevelle by a small block Ford one night, and that was the end of it. I stopped running my mouth about Fords ever since then. Salty says the AC9 is the best articulated. I mean, the AC9 is a phenomenal looking engine. We can all agree on that. No, Jake, I did not see that. I did see they had the Fantasy EM1, the blue one, the Cincinnati in paint colors on trains. It used to be like $2,200. I think it's on like $1,300 now. I mean, I have to get like 5 before I'd be interested in it because I think it's ridiculous, but whatever. Points Trains, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Are you new? I feel like you might be new to chat. Are you new to the chat? There's nothing wrong with being a diehard Mustang guy. I know the Coyotes are good. I'm just an old school. I'm a push rod kind of guy. I can't help myself. No, it's not bad, Tom. It's not bad. Jake, you need to buy more Western Maryland hoppers. You clearly don't have enough. Dude's got like 200 Western Maryland hoppers or some ridiculous number. It was a lot. I don't know how many it was. It was a bunch of cars. The Flintlock Hunter. What's up, man? How you doing, bud? I know you're a Western Maryland guy. Paint a Vision big boy like nickel plate 7? Absolutely not, John. That is not happening, Captain. I do want a nickel plate 777 Burke though. That's awesome. Point. What did you see on your rail fanning adventures today? Oh, that's funny. That's awesome. Jake, you got 61 hoppers. Good for you, bud. No, Sid, I cannot believe that. I feel like you bought more than that one year at York, hanging out with me. You got the 4.6 Cobras. Did you drive one of those to York this year? Shoot, or last year? However you want to word that. You got a Terminator Mustang? What? I am a fan of the Terminators. Real talk. Point. Did you post an NS? Was it a Heritage or just a regular black and white? My Chevelle is a push rod motor. It's not flat tapping though. It's a solid roller. There's nothing wrong with the Coyotes. They're good. There's nothing wrong with them. I can't talk shit about them. They do well. How many Trinity hoppers did you guys pre-order? This is the great question. And speaking of this question, well, we'll put this reminder up here. All right, I put the banner up for you guys. Don't forget to go pre-order your Trinity hoppers from Mecca. Tomorrow is the last day to get your guaranteed order in. If anything after that's first come, first serve. So Tom, how many Trinities did you guys pre-order? I ordered one from TCA. I ordered one of the Conrail Greens, and I ordered 4 from Atlas from Legacy Station. But I got to put my Mecca order in tomorrow. Nick, you have 47 Pensy hoppers? I kind of want to get some Pensy hoppers, not going to lie. Jerry ordered 0 Trinity hoppers. So, Dan, I was at a dirt track race last night. I figured you'd approve of that message. Miller, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. You went with 6. You got to get your grain train on. Nice. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Massimo got 3 from Muffin and the 4-pack of Chessies from Mecca. Solid choice to go with Mecca. Can't go wrong with those Chessies, man. Those blue ones are going to be fantastic. Bill Kalina got 2. I'm not going to ask for your receipts like Ben does. I'll take y'all's words for it. I'm trying. Flintlock, just you can post it right to YouTube from your phone, bud. Tom ordered a couple from the CSX. And then he ordered the yellow Chessie from Mecca and one of the Conrails from TCS. Only 3. Nothing wrong with that. Sam got 8 Trinities, 2 NS, 2 Grand Express from CSX, 2 of the UP1s from Mecca, and both Chessies. Nice. I got some Weaver freight cars, man. I was going to take some out of the box this week and run them, but I just didn't. I skipped. I didn't feel like boxing and unboxing all the bullshit that goes with it, you know. You get a box of Weaver scale hoppers you're selling for your friend's estate. Shoot, you got any B&O in there? Just curious. Point ordered too many. Don't tell the why. Yeah, Jeremy. Mecca is pay up front for freight cars only. Obviously, their engines are still doing 10% pre-order, but for freight cars, it is pre-order. Yes. Radar, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. Darren Grant, 2 Trinities, a green PC, a blue Chessie, and somebody talked Darren Grant into buying a UP Trinity hopper at the TCA convention. I don't know who that guy would have been. Darren, again, thanks for buying that car. So I didn't have to. I was already spending more money than I should have spent, so thanks. Dathan says, I got enough. All right, so all you guys that don't know Dathan Poole, I met him a couple of years ago at York. This dude he's awesome, right? He's always on the streams. He's big in Discord. And, like, if we get Dathan, like, centered up on a car, like Trinity hoppers, he's going to go all in. So, Dathan, I appreciate you for being you, man. You do not play games when it comes to buying rolling stock or engines or whatever we're doing. Zillion 795. A new person in chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. I already know what's in the Lionel catalog. There's a $5,000 Santa Fe Super Chief set, F3s, SD50s, SD38, 60-foot PS1 box cars. Really nothing special worth getting. This book is very light. I mean, there you go. Zillion stated what's in the book. Thank you for stopping by and letting the cat out of the bag so I didn't have to. I do appreciate you being in chat, though, man. Good looking out. Tom, that's a smart move, sir. Smart move. Is there a black person there? Black person where? No black. What is it? Rich boy selling donuts? It's a good name. Is that what that says? Is there a black person? I don't know about a black purse, but maybe. Might find one. Tom got his turntable yesterday. What? Oh, it's expensive. You won't hear me talk no shit about the price on that turntable, dude. It is awesome. Every time I see them, I'm super impressed with those. The quality of them is fantastic, man. And whenever I buy a turntable, I'm buying the same turntable. So I should have bought mine before they raised their prices last year, but I didn't. Zillion says the F3s are in Santa Fe, DLNW, Minneapolis, St. Louis, New Haven, ACL. Obviously, the Santa Fe is probably going to be the number one seller there. That's no question. Question is there going to be any custom runs like B&O? Yeah. Well, Zillion, I appreciate you, man. I didn't want to throw all that out there, but I do appreciate you. As you guys will notice, there's a one missing thing from his list of stuff that's in this upcoming catalog. There's no Steam. There's just no Steam. Mike from Tattoo, you're getting a Millhouse Roundhouse. Oh yeah, you said you have one ordered on your stream right now. Thanks, Radar. Appreciate you, man. Hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we got right now, but help me out. What we got? Somebody tell me how many likes there is. If anybody wants to join tonight, let me know. I'll send you a link to join. Yeah, that was my plan. I priced it out. I think I'm gonna get the UP one whenever I order one, and I'll get it all the options. You know, the LED kit, the details, all the weathering, everything that goes with it. So. Yeah, now that I already saw what's in the Lionel catalog, I'm curious what's in the what's going to be in the other third rail catalog. Yeah, Darren, there's no New York Centrals or no B&O F3s, but if you're wanting B&Os, there may be a custom run, maybe. Who knows? You always gotta wonder. So, to all the B&O guys, I've been trying to figure this out. What all paint schemes were on the F3? If you guys, because I know the blue with the gray roof and the gold stripe, I know all that, right? But is there any other F3 paint schemes for B&O? I can't find a picture of it. So we got 57 likes according to Jake. Rubber Biscuit, who made the rotary coal hoppers you want, sir? No Vision Line Thomas. Millers are going to go pick it in Carolina. I don't. Anybody know the turnaround time on from order to delivery on the turntable? Yeah, Zillion, I agree. That's set for $4,800. I don't know how many cars are in it yet. I haven't seen the pictures yet, but I don't care how many cars are in. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's stupid. I may do a Santa Fe F3 set. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, Donald, I talked about it a little bit. I didn't really say what was in it, but Zillion here just dropped the bomb on everybody. It is a disappointment. There's no Steam at all. I hear there's going to be another announcement. Like I hear some people are calling this the July announcement. There's going to be another announcement with Steam. I'm sure there's some bullshit to do with tariffs about that, but yeah. I mean, I'm happy there's scale F3s. I'm not happy the superset's like $5,000 basically. That's kind of bullshit. But everything like the F3s are cool. The SD38s, I think that's a pretty good offering. They're doing them in Conrail. Like so, when I saw the list, I actually the Conrail SD38s were on my radar. I guess you would say, right? Because I don't have any Conrail. And I think Conrail's like one of those engines like you have to weather them right. I don't think they look good just blue, like a blueberry running around. You got to weather them a little bit, but yeah, the overall Catalog's disappointment to me. Between Tom and Jeremy, Lionel could for sure sell 2 Alleghenies no matter what price they put on them. B&O? Nick wants some B&O? Nick, are you a B&O guy? I mean, I know you live in the area of the B&O, but yeah, see that, Jake, I know that paint scheme. The blue with the B&O on the side and the Capitol Dome on the front. That's the paint scheme that I want. Now, if they did that in F3s, that would be money. Oh, Lionel made the rotary cars. 6 months on a turntable? That's not terrible. John, no, not that I'm aware of, unless there's something that wasn't on the list. But yeah, I no Vigiline announcement. I feel like the Vigiline announcement won't come until right around York, is when they typically announce the new Vigiline product. Is about the time, because like when the Class A was announced, that was York. You know, because that was the last time Lionel was there. They had it there, but then every year since, it's like the week of or the week before York. Flintlock, it'll be them or Muffin. We've had pretty good success between me and a friend group, between me, Sid, and the other John Schwartz, of doing some custom runs with Muffin for B&O stuff. So somebody will for sure do one, I would imagine, but it's all depends on who's going to get it right. And then the other thing is, no matter what you do with your custom run, is Lionel going to get the blue right? Is Lionel going to get the gray right if you're doing B&O? Which is it's a big thing to me, right? Because I'm a B&O guy, but that's why I didn't buy the Lionel E6s, and I bought the Atlas E6s just for the simple fact I think Atlas is going to get the colors right. That's a great question. So like Miller, I feel like maybe we should, some of us or you or anybody should show up in the live stream that they do with the Dave and whatever the fuck the Lionel live stream. Like, these are some questions that should be answered, and I'm sure we can ask them. Lionel's probably not going to answer them because they're Lionel. Yeah, and Donald, like, I know a lot of guys like the printed catalogs. I used to like them too, but I haven't got one in a long time. I feel like the printed catalog, it's just a waste of money for these companies. Other than the fact that, yeah, it's nice to flip through a catalog, but they can save a lot of money just by doing a catalog online. You could save a shit ton of money. You're still waiting on your CSX ET44. When's the delivery date on those? RJ says the separate cell F3 Santa Fe units are blue and yellow. Only way to get the red and silver ones is in the set, so therefore I'm not getting red and silver. I'm not getting war bonnets because I'm not paying for the set. That's not in my budget for what the super set costs. Yeah, I think Millhouse is the best. I think ST38s are cool. I was excited when I saw those. I did have to ask my friends the difference between a GP and an ST38. Apparently, it's axle arrangement. I didn't know that, but ST38s, I think it's a pretty cool offering. Canadian Pacific F3s would be a good custom run. I agree. Problem is, they would be a good run. You have to do the cars too, right? Like, Sean's back. All right, back to grilling burgers. Okay. Nick, what EM1 do you have, sir? Do you got the legacy ones, or do you have the have a TMCC version? RJ, do you know if the SD38s are previous MTH? I'm assuming they're probably MTH. I don't know that for sure. RJ probably knows. He seems to have some information. Zillion says huge things going on at MTH. I feel like they are actually trying to get their shit together. So that's a good thing. I do have some MTH on order. A lot of guys seem to think I hate MTH, but I do have some stuff on order from them. Bro, what? That's awesome. Zillion says MTH never offered. MTH never offered it or made an SD38, so only Lionel's tooling. Okay. I did not know that. Salty, you have a link on those? Or you have one? Do you know where some are for sale? The ET44 was supposed to deliver in May, but now you hear it's December. Woo. Yeah, Nick, I agree. There's a lot of paints coming wrong from Lionel. Jake, you should get some of his customers. So like when they did the Camelback a while back, I really thought that Pat was going to do the B&O Camelback. I even called him and asked him. They're like, "No, we're not doing it." I'm like, "All right, cool story, bro." SP SD38. The SD38 has the same chassis as an SD40-2. I did not know that. Chooch, are you a retired railroad man, I assume? Nick, you work for the railroad, right? Don't you work for NS, I think? RJ, who are you talking about ordering that from, sir? Santa Fe Warbond AA set and a 6-pack of cars, more details, made of aluminum and less than the price of a superset. GP general purpose, SD special duty, 4-truck GPs. Jim, thanks, man. That's awesome. Man, I'm happy. I'm happy I got you guys. You guys teach me all sorts of shit. Nick, there's nothing wrong with the TMCC EM1. I actually am I would like to get a TMCC EM1. I have 2 legacy EM1s. I have 659 and 7621. I need 7609, but I cannot seem to find it. Oh, that Lionel's made SD38s before? RJ, do you happen to remember the last time that they did make them? Or know the last time? I don't think I've ever heard of that. But an SD38. That's why I was a little bit dumbfounded the other day. But I Googled a picture of SD38s and I thought they looked pretty cool. So I'm like, what the hell? How many people you know are going to get that ridiculous $5,000 Lionel Santa Fe Superset? 2, maybe 2. I could think of maybe 2 people that I know that might buy it. I mean, it all depends like on the price. Is it going to be an ABBA with like 8 cars? Probably not. Is it going to be an AA with like 6 cars? Probably so. And then are they going to like try to spruce in or throw in some? They're going to throw in like 4 sound cars to spruce up the deal a little bit, you know. Probably, but we'll find out once you see the pictures or whatever. Because I haven't seen any pictures. I've just seen a price list. But I mean, even still at an ABBA and 10 cars, 5K is still too much to me. So it's 48, whatever, but call it 5. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, Jake, I agree. Eric's Trains would probably get that because he has said in the past that he wants a Super Chief. What do I think of Proto Sound 3? Hunter Coleman wants to know what I think of Proto Sound 3. Proto Sound 3, nothing wrong with it. The steam engines, I don't like the drawbar, but the diesels, I have 0 issues. Muffin has some custom on SD9s. Rail King scale. Order Atlas SP. You're putting Blue Nami in it? I don't have a Blue Nami engine yet, so let me know how that works out. Conrad Norfolk Satan. Oh my God, that's awesome. No, Zillion, I have never heard of Cam 1 trains. I don't know anything about 1 gauge either, though, so don't take that as anything. All I really know is O gauge. That's all I really fool with. Yeah, this is a terrible year for Lionel Catalogs, Donald. I agree 100%. Salty, I got your link. I just saw it pop up on my watch. I will check it. I'll check it after this. See, if they made so Donald says they made SD38s like 10 years ago or so. I have no memory of this at all. Oh, RJ was talking about ordering a Santa Fe set by Third Rail. So RJ, there's nothing. It's not that I don't like Third Rail. I think Third Rail is extremely overpriced on their steam engines. Their diesels are a little high, but their passenger cars are outrageous. $400 a car is quite silly. Because I was really want to get the DJ from DJ's Trains. Almost had me talked into that damn Capital Limited the Third Rail was doing, but like to get all the cars is like $5,000. I'm like, man, get out of here with this shit. You've lost your mind. Eric Williams, I don't know how big the Super Chief set is yet. I haven't seen pictures or read anything. I just saw a price on it. Super set is ABA, a Super Base B unit, and 7 21-inch cars, RJ says. I'm sure all of you guys read that in chat. I'm a little behind. You know, I read slow. I'm slow. ABA, a Super Base B, and 7 21-inch cars. It's not 5K. It's not 5K, boys. It's not. I think it's 50s, Lou. I think SD 50s. I have to look at the list again, but hold on. I can look at the list. SD 50s and 38s. If you want Steam, this ain't the book for you, boys. Legacy F3s, yes, that's happening, Captain. Will there be people in the back? Hey, man, my K-Line car's got people in them. Lionel, get your shit together. How many of the Jimmy Carter cars am I buying? 0. I'm buying 0 Jimmy Carter cars. Cam 1 is a German company? No shit. Zillion, I'm happy you came in tonight, man. I learned some things. I like learning things. Dude, I think the Lionel ST38s, the Conrails, I think they'll be nice. As long as the blue's right. So there. Sam might get the superset. And Sam, I won't roast you. If you guys have the money to buy that shit, good for you guys. I'm not a hater. That's a little out of my budget for a set. I mean, I don't mind buying plenty of silly shit, but that's a little bit past what I want to spend on trains. But if you guys can afford that, like by all means, somebody should buy it so I can see a video of this damn set. Oh, no shit, Zane. Zane, you are dropping knowledge in here tonight, sir. Lou, you can drop the not much and go with 0 steam. 0. Oh, look, another new guy. We're getting all sorts of new guys in the chat tonight, man. I have a new layout. It's mainly just track on boards right now, but yeah, we're trying to turn this into a layout. I was going to do some work today with a buddy of mine, but that fell through. So we're getting there slowly. I painted some track this week. I fit that in, and so we're getting there. I got the track kind of situated how I want it. So we're making progress, just not very fast. I'm not as fast as some of you guys. So. But since we do have so many new people in the chat tonight, I will throw up another. Oh, man, I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Got Pops O Scale joined the Discord tonight, man. Pops, thanks for joining Discord. And for all you new guys that are in chat right now, I'll throw up another link to the Discord. Is that copy? Yeah, the Super Chief set's 4,800, Lou. I think it's 48.99 or something like that. There is a link to the Discord. Be sure to join the Discord. We could do that, Sam. We could do that, man. We'll do that, and we'll go. We'll hit up Gainesville while we're at it. We'll go do some racing, run some trains. It'll be fine. You know, that's the fun thing about like different hobbies, right? Like Sam drag races. I build motors, and seeing some of the prices when I build a motor and then compare them to like model trains, I don't feel so bad about what I spend on trains. But yeah, then like you got to pay the bill for 4,800. You're like, son of a bitch, man. Jay, thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you. I like when people join the Discord, man. We are approaching 200 people in Discord. I never thought we were going to get to those kind of levels in my Discord. I thought like 100 would be tops, but that's awesome. We're getting close to 200, so we'll do something maybe for 200 we'll do something. oh man. John, thanks for joining. I did not mean to click that one. Sorry. John, thanks for joining. John's new to the chat. Malvasio, is it John Malvasio? Did I say that right? If I butchered your last name, I'm sorry. I appreciate you being here. I've never seen you in chat. The new catalog comes out 10 a.m. on Wednesday. So whatever the date Wednesday is. Yeah, whatever Wednesday is. Diesels have been first a few times, Donald, but I do understand what you're saying. And I'm sure it costs them more money to make Steam or whatever, but I mean, it's kind of bullshit. That's okay. I mean, MTH seems to be on the come up, boys. They seem to be trying to come back and take all of our money. Since Lionel wants to give up on the Steam, I feel like MTH will not give up on Steam. So I'm a Steam guy. I feel like most of you guys are Steam people first. So I'm sure we'll be okay. Somebody's gonna make some Steam. The scale F3, Aaron, if you're wanting just an F3, RJ said the scale F3 Santa Fe's are blue and yellow. They're like $1,200. That didn't work out in my favor. Nothing wrong with that, man. That's awesome. Nothing wrong popping a cold course. Yeah, if you're the 200th member, I'm giving away a Super Chief set. Catalog drop is July 16th, 10 a.m. Thanks, Don. I appreciate that. And no, I'm not holding my pinky out when I drink Busch Light. My hand's just too damn big. Sorry, I want to tell you guys. Yeah, Tom, exactly. I just saw your comment where you've been spending a lot on Atlas lately. The Masterline freight cars are fantastic. I agree 100%. Jim's going to break off on a Super Chief set. Anniversary year. It is an anniversary year. That is true. And at the rate Lionel's going, we might not make it to 150. So it might be an actual anniversary year. I would like to have one. I think it's probably going to be a great set. It's just more than I'm willing to spend on a set, man. Supposedly, the rumor is Third Rail is going to reissue the Strasbourg 475 again, starting at 2,500. Jesus Christ. That's retarded, man. 2,500 for that steam engine is stupid. And I know some guys that have to have that to complete their collection. I'm not one of those guys. I don't collect Strasbourg. But that's a small steam engine, man. And if that thing is really $2,500, it's insanely retarded. If you're new to the channel, I cuss and I say retard if that offends you. I don't care. Let's see. Thinking about ordering 2 Super Chiefs. Jesus Christ. Jim, buy me one, bro. Donate one to the channel. Shit. Big Rich says, are you doing a live chat on Wednesday? Yeah. So the plan is, as of now, me, Sid, and Mike from Tattooed Trains are going to do we'll do a little live stream on my channel. I'll invite those guys in. It'll be a short little deal, short catalog, so we don't have too much to talk about. But any of you guys would like to come on as guests and talk to us, let me know. We can make that happen. So, Bill Kalina, thanks for finally joining the Discord. I don't know what took you so long, sir, but I'm happy you're here. Yeah, anybody that wants to come on the stream, easiest way to do it is if you're on Discord. That's the easiest way to talk to me. Let's see here. John says, "Take my money." I knew, John. I figured you were here. I haven't seen you in chat. I haven't seen you in chat tonight, but thanks for stopping by. But if they make a 475, I know you're going to buy the damn thing. So. Third Rail makes really nice looking stuff. I just don't like the way it runs, and that's just me, right? Like, I'm used to Legacy and DCS, the way Legacy engines run. So like, I have a Third Rail engine. I don't like the way it runs, man. It runs kind of janky, and it's an older Beano T3, and we're going to upgrade the electronics in it, and it should help it out and make it run a little bit better. But what time will that jump off? That's a great question, Dathan. I have a plan, but it's not set in stone. I'll get with Sid. I'll announce it in Discord and Instagram. I know because not everybody's in my Discord for some jacked up ass reason, but I'll post it on Instagram. So if you follow me on Facebook, it'll also be on Facebook as well. But probably like 7 or 8 if I had to guess. Tom's hoping Lionel brings back the Texas Special set. Yeah, that's another one that needs to come back is the Texas Special. I'm actually looking at all 7 of the Texas Special cars, the aluminum 21-inch cars. It's a great set. Oh, Bill, you've been on Discord. You just got a new phone. I got you. Yeah, but yeah, the Texas Special is a great set, and it needs to be redone, man. It's just, I feel like, but the problem with it is you're not going to get 21-inch aluminum cars from Lionel anymore, likely, and those cars are beautiful. Sam's going to heckle me from the chat. I feel like that's true. That's so right. No, Donald, I feel like you guys that have been here for a while know that I'm not worried about what I say, but that is funny. No, I just feel like we have a influx of people tonight, probably due to the catalog coming out this week, and people probably remember the last catalog stream that we did. I dropped some leaks, so yeah, I figure that's why we have extra people here tonight. But anybody that's here, I hope you guys all come back next Sunday. We do this every Sunday night. We get in here, me and the boys, and talk a little shit, drink a little beer. So I hope everybody does come back. But yeah, it's only 8:41, so we got plenty of time tonight. If you guys have any questions about the catalog, go ahead and ask me. I'll try to answer what I can. If you're gonna ask for a steam engine, don't ask because they're not there. They're absent. At least from the list that I've seen. Now, if the catalog drops Wednesday and there's steam engines, I'll be completely surprised, but I'm not expecting it at all. And who knows? Maybe by the stream next week, maybe I'll have an AC9. You know, that's the goal. We're working on acquiring an AC9 from a friend of a friend. So I agree, Donald. There is not a whole lot to leak in this catalog. There's just not. ST38s are exciting though. I'm excited about that. Lionel needs to make more GP9s like the one that I have, the blue one. That would be great. David Walker, thanks for stopping by tonight, man. I appreciate you. Expensive Santa Fe, no steam, Jimmy Carter nonsense. That's it. Yeah, same Sam. There's so many road names they could have done with the F3s that I don't understand. I just really don't understand like their thought process of what they do and why they do it. There's so many road names that are so important to Lionel's history that it's not just Santa Fe. Like you could, Texas Special is a great one. The B&O would have been a great one. New York Central. I don't know if they're doing New York Central in that, but there's just so many that you could have done them right. Like if you're only doing built to order, what the hell's the problem? Run them, put them in there, let people order them. The only correct answer is to buy 5 Super Chief Super Sets. One for each train the Santa Fe had in real life. Miller, if you buy 5, send me one, bud. My birthday's in December. It'll be fine. We'll call it an early birthday present. Lou, I agree. The last 2 catalogs from Lionel, it looks a little shitty. But hey, maybe something will change in the future. Maybe not. David, yeah, not a lot of stuff. It's we've been talking about it for a while now, but it's scale F3s, SD50s, SD38s. That's it. Maybe I missed one. There's no steam. Oh my God, you're not wrong, Donald. Muffin will crank out some customs, which is good. It is a good thing. Muffin makes some good customs. I'm not a Muffin hater, so. Big Rich AC9 Southern Pacific SP. Any Bob Ross items to expand the collection? Hold on, Darren. Let me look. I think I got the wrong spreadsheet pulled up. Hold on. There's none on that one. So let me try the other one. Jesus Christ. Oh, content. The link's no longer available. They took the link down, you sons of bitches. Lionel, delete the list. It's funny. Muffin's got banned for life from York. Hey, look, man, there's been a lot of things said about Muffin. Muffin's a great dealer. He's a great train dealer. I'm not going to shit on Muffin, even though he deleted one of my buddies from ever buying from him again. But Muffin's a great dealer. He does. He's got a custom run out right now that I'm a part of, and I'm excited about that. So. You're curious about North Coast Limited? It's the same. I don't know what that set is. I don't have any pictures, so yeah, no paper catalog this year from Lionel. It's fine. Saves them money. It's not the daylight AC9. It's the black one. It'll be TMCC though. Any more Star Wars? I would open a link and tell you, but the link's not working, Sean. So sorry, bud. David wants some SD60s. Sam, if you're having a stroke, man, just leave the race car to me. I'll come pick it up, man. Just let me know. HMS, what's up, man? How was your how did the land train show go? Did you end up picking up anything other than the HO engine that we talked about? Muffin left York because he got into it with some security guard there, and he's mad at the TCA Eastern Division, I believe, and some other people at York. Or I don't know. When he left early on Saturday, and he said he's never coming back. Those are shitty cliff notes, Tom. I don't know the whole story. I'm sure somebody will chime in. I don't worry about shit like that. He just said he's not coming back, so I don't know the whole story, but some people in here do. Rail King Scalebron SD60s are announced a few weeks ago. Nice. Tristan Mundus, what's up, man? Looking forward to seeing you here in a couple months. I'm sure you're going to have some sort of bullshit for me to buy. That's good. Muffin licks leather lollipop. What the fuck? Oh, my God. Agreed, Bill. I'd take Muffin over Train World any day. I'm not a Train World guy. I know there's some Train World supporters in here. I don't care. I'm not one of them. Yeah, HMS. That's why I kind of didn't care about going. Like, obviously, I as I've said before, I bought a Legacy EM1 from that show in January of 24. But everything there was HO except for like a little bit of G and a little like 2 tables worth of O. Other than that, I just wasted a trip to the land. So, Tristan, I'm sure what are you gonna have? B&O for me? Hopefully you have some B&O. I don't know, HMS. I feel like Muffin's not coming back to that one. There you go. There's some better cliff notes on why Muffin's not coming back. Donald says, Joker, Joker, totally different topic. You seem like the only train YouTuber that is posting consistent content these days. All the big guys seem to have taken off this summer. I mean, I don't know how consistent of content I'm posting. I'm trying to be a little bit more active and post a little bit more than I have been. I'm trying my best here, boys. I'm trying my very best to do something to help you guys out that like to watch YouTube of trains. I know I don't make as good as content as, say, Eric or RBP or those guys. I just make shit that I like. I just make my own style of shit. But I will have some stuff coming out here soon. I'm going to do a video on the K-Line passenger cars that are running around. Maybe you guys will be interested in that. If not, you won't watch it. It's fine. I just figured I'd do a video on that. But I'm trying, Donald, and I appreciate all you guys for watching, man. I really do and enjoy doing the live streams, interacting with you guys. But I do know that I need to make some more videos. And then I need to do some like actual work for this layout for episode 2 of a layout update. So hopefully that's coming sometime soon. But I appreciate that comment. But I think the big guys are making, like Eric's still making videos and stuff. So people are making stuff. They're doing things. Jake, you better get off. You better get off the B&O from Tristan, sir. I'm pretty sure I got reservations on that anyway. So we got 69 people in here. How many likes do we have? Problem with me being on this service here, I can't see the likes. So how many likes we got? $475 bitches. The Falcon. God, what? Oh my God, John. I don't even know what that means. Oh my God. Oh, Zillion, you use just trains of Delaware. I bought my my Legacy 990 set for them, actually, like forever ago, but we got 60 likes. All right, boys, we got 69 people in here. Let's see if we can get to 70 real quick. Bump me up to 70 likes, boys. Let's see what we got. Well, apparently I've already got an engine lined up for me to buy at York, and I got passenger cars now. So maybe I'm not buying anything at the actual York train show. Damn, Tom, I appreciate that, man. If you've been watching me before I was in front of the camera, that's been a long time, sir. I do appreciate that, bud. That's awesome. I never claimed to be good at this YouTube thing. I just like doing it, and I'm happy you guys like watching me because I really do enjoy it. It's fun to me. 63 likes. All right. I guess I better like my own damn stream. 65. I gotta like my own stream now. And the Braves are losing. How are the? I don't get it, man. The Braves are a terrible baseball club, and I'm a diehard Braves fan. Let's see here. All right, so just real quick, just curious, man, because I've had several guys. I've had several guys ask me here recently in the past week or so about York. How many of you guys are already registered for York? We're at 71. I'm 72. We got 72 likes right now. All right, boys, we got to get to 80. This is bullshit. I've never had 80 likes in one stream. So let's see if we can get to 80 tonight. No, Zillion, I do not believe that the Muffin would have ever have claimed that it was his fault. 100%. You started with Big Rich. Started with. Let me just highlight that. I'm reading way too slow now. I started with binge trains and started following other YouTubers. Oh, nice. 7come11. What's up, man? How you doing tonight, bud? Where's your comment? Whoa, we got a lot of comments real quick there. Any mentionable rolling stock in the catalog? Hold tight. I'll tell you what I see. Covered hoppers. Well, there's covered hoppers, cabooses, single and double door box cars. There are B&O 60-foot PS1 box cars in the catalog for, Jesus Christ, $139 retail. No, that ain't happening. Cabooses are 160. Y'all can kiss my ass, man. That's bullshit. Miller. It's great. It's a fucking great comment, sir. Miller, how do you like on here? If you're on your cell phone, hit the X on chat, and then the thing will pop up, and you can see the thumbs up button. Hit that. If you're on a PC, just hit the thumbs up button. That's how you hit the like. I like that comment, though. It's great. John, I know you're going to be there. That I wasn't worried about you. 100% wasn't worried about you. See it, Lionel. Wait. For those who don't know, CSX is coming out with a Lionel set being sold to CSX employees only. No shit. I did not know that, HMS. Where was the first layout from? Those days before I was in front of the, that was like 2 houses ago. Bondo, thanks for joining the Discord, man. Appreciate you. Figure out how to click my right shit here. Yeah, that was like 3 houses ago, man. So like I did the one before, like when I just showed the trains, that was my house, like where all the pictures on the wall and like kind of like a pyramid. That was where I lived at the time. And then you saw videos of me doing a layout. I built a layout for a buddy of mine. That layout's since been torn down. He's passed away. I bought that collection, or most of that collection that was left that I didn't sell. And then I had another layout. It wasn't really a layout, just like around the room type deal. And now then I had the one that was where you could see the trains behind me. That was the same property I live at now. I've just moved all my trains to where they're currently at. Chris, I know you're going to register 100%. John, I know you're registered. I like that you're speaking Spanish now. That's good. Dathan, that's awesome. Yeah, 2Rail. The Braves need to pick up. We need to pick up a lot. We are in deep shit. We can't link a string of wins together to save our ass, man. It's ridiculous. HMS has reservations for Fall York. Perfect. I will be there. I am registered. Me and my girlfriend, I registered us the other day, so this is going to be her first trip to York. We'll see how that goes. I just got to get the airplane, the hotel, the rental car, that shit. But the actual train show, I'm registered. We're good to go. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. 60-foot PS1 box cars in Detroit. Yeah, there's a Detroit auto assembly set. A Detroit assembly line auto set. Eric, I don't know how well liked I am, but I do appreciate the comment, sir. I try to have a good, fun stream. I try to keep everything light, entertaining. Ish. What do you, Rich? I'm assuming you're asking what you have to do to join, to go to the to York. You have to be a TCA member, an active TCA member. So you have to buy a TCA membership. You can go to I think it's TCA.org. You can buy their membership. And then you have to go register at the York Train Show. It's Eastern Division. I can get you all the shit. I can't remember right now the name of the websites. So you have to be a TCA member and then register for York. So it's $50 to register for TCA, and then I think is it $25 to register for York, or 18, or whatever it is. If you like a more detailed explanation, I can supply that. Muffin sits when he pees. Jesus Christ, what's up, Tim? Tim just coming in, just dropping bomb right on Muffin's head. Tomorrow, I'm getting an email. All of my pre-orders have been canceled. Donald, I hope to see you at York, man. I hope I run into you. Like we did at Spring. We had a small little get together one of the mornings. We'll probably do that again. York has became one of my favorite things to do in the train hobby. So, any pacemaker caboose? I didn't see a pacemaker. The cabooses are Chessie Wide Vision, Burlington Wide Vision, and D&H Wide Vision for $160. Estimated time of arrival, third quarter, 2026. Well, see, Keith, your comment's true and not true, right? Like, I like that Muffin was there. I like that all these guys are there because they're all characters, right? And like part of me likes the characters in the train hobby. Like John Brady is a character, Muffin's a character. Like all these guys are characters. Stu is a character. Like these guys with big personalities. But Muffin would always bring like stuff that's local to him, like all his Monon stuff, all his custom runs that don't really apply to a lot of the guys in the eastern side of the country. So like I couldn't tell you shit about the Monon. So like that part, I don't feel like Muffin not being there is a big loss. I feel like Lionel not being there is a big loss, but it's fine. There's still plenty of trains to buy. $79 likes. We got 79 likes. Is that accurate number? Jake, oh my, Jake, what are you drinking tonight, Jake? You need to slow her down, back her down, boys. Oh my God, Jake, that's awesome. Mike, what are you doing with your life? If you're in discussions of starting a train club with the Burn Man, stop all discussions. Terrible idea. Sam, we'll get you registered, man. Like I said earlier in the chat in the Discord, just call him tomorrow. I've had that problem like a couple of years ago. I had to call them and they took care of it in like 5 minutes. It's something silly, but yeah, you'll be registered. It's fine. Papa John Trains, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the chat. I feel like you're new to chat, but since you've already joined Discord, I feel like you've been here for a while. Oh, they're Vision cabooses. Oh, wide Vision. Sorry, they're just wide Vision cabooses, not Vision line cabooses. Yeah, the Mecha hoppers are fantastic. I'll put that back up. I do highly encourage you guys to all support Mecha, support Stu. He is a friend of the channel. He's a friend of mine on a personal level. But yeah, go buy the Mecha hoppers, man. You got till tomorrow to place your order to guarantee it. Anything after that, first come, first serve. What kind of chassis caboose? I'm not sure, Jake. It just says Wise Vision. I don't know what color or if it's a safety or anything like that. MTH is going to make another run of the premier New York Central Mohawks. They will have whistle steam and roller bearing type side rods like from the 2010 release. I may order one of those. I'll leave that up. That's a lot to read. If you guys read slow like me, that's a lot to read. Oh, is that a thing, Donald? Sorry, I'm out here putting out false information. I'm sorry. Donald says you don't have to be a member anymore to go to the show at York. They're now offering public passes for Friday and Saturday for all halls. No shit, I did not know that. Injuries haven't helped the Braves, but they don't help themselves, man. Pitching's been absolutely fucking terrible. Some nights they forget how to hit a baseball, period. I mean, when Acuna's like the third highest home run leader on your team, and you miss half the season already, so it's like, whatever. No, hey, all of you guys, if you see me at York, no matter what I'm doing, who I'm talking to, what I'm doing, come up and say hi to me, man, because you guys watch me all the time every Sunday. You guys take time out of your lives to come hang out and bullshit with me. By all means, come say something to me at York. I am 100% open to you guys just talking to me. Even if I'm talking, if I'm at the trains booth, I'm not negotiating. I'm just bullshitting most of the time. So 80 likes. We got 80 likes, boys. We got 80 likes. That's awesome. Papa John, I appreciate you being subbed to the channel. I do know you're a slut for Chelsea's cabooses. I do know that. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, boys. The bush lights are getting on me. We'll spin this around. Look at some trains. I'll be back. I'll be back in real quick. Don't leave. We'll be back and bullshit some more. All right, boys. I'm back, boys. All right. Yeah, Rich. I got some track paint this week. We're gonna buy some more paint. Gotta call a hobby shop tomorrow. Hit them up. Get a couple more cans. We got a lot. The outside loop has a lot of track left to paint. So we gotta get that taken care of. But we'll get there. We haven't been making a lot of progress. Jake, so if you're gonna do Thursday and Friday, I'm gonna be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll get there. I'll fly in Thursday day. But yeah, I'll be there all 3 days. Shoot, aren't you a member? I thought you were a member of the TCA. We'll have to get some information gathered. So I'm not just, spouting out this nonsense. All right, let's see. How many likes we got? Yeah, we do have 80 likes. I'll be damned. We got 80 likes. It's exciting. So Dano, we have to get Mike there. We have to get Mike there this year. And our goal is to make him spend more than $17 or whatever the hell it was for one bottle of smoke. What, $10, I guess? I don't know. Maybe maybe we'll do something on Discord. We'll figure out like the best way to do a meetup when we're at York. Maybe we should go get breakfast before the show one day, or maybe we'll just I don't know. We'll do something. I'll put a poll up on Discord. You guys can tell me what you want to do. If you want to get breakfast, or if you're ready to meet at the hall, or whatever. Maybe meet at the club one night. The TCA is in money trouble? No shit. I mean, I can imagine with I'm assuming they're having like less members, less people join. It would make sense. I know I went to the TCA convention in Jacksonville, and there was not that many people there. Um, I thought it was going to be a shit ton of people, so it really wasn't. And to be fair, I live in Florida, and all the cities in Florida to have a convention, Jacksonville is not the one. Like, there's nothing in Jacksonville. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Round the Clock does have good breakfasts. I've never been there. From what I've been told by everybody, they obviously do. Wood Not, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up if you guys want to do breakfast or whatever. Like, I like to do like a little meetup, like I said, just to kind of meet some of you guys. I feel like I see you guys all the time. So, Tom, you need to come to York, man. You're 3 hours from York. You need to come. Just register with a TCA, whatever you got to do. Just come to York. We'll hang out. See if we can't get you to buy some cool ass steam engines, because I feel like you like to buy nice quality shit. So have a big keg party outside the fairgrounds. 82 likes, man. That we might as well shoot for 90, boys. We might as well shoot for 90 likes. Let's get it. Salty, can you get the wife from Kenzie to hook me up? I need some help. Dathan, you gonna go to the club, man? I wish York was like next week, dude. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to a train show. I'm excited about train shows. I know train season's coming up for a lot of you guys. I'm ready. Woo. Woo-hoo. The TCA lost $140,000 on the convention. Boy, cancel the damn conventions. That seems like that's dumb. I mean, I'm no financial expert. That seems silly. Oh, cancel that. Sorry. Oh, I know where the Motel 6 is. I got to book a hotel, man. I'm not going to stay the same place I normally stay since I'm bringing my girlfriend. We got to step it up a little bit. We can't stay in the bottom of the barrel. You know what I mean? Oh, Scalar UP, what's up, man? I feel like you are new to the chat. I appreciate you for being here, man. It's always nice to see new people in the chat. Oscar says, anyone got an idea on the third rail sunset catalog that's supposed to come out Friday? I know the title said Lionel, but I've been unimpressed with them. Yeah, so Oscar, don't worry. You'll still be unimpressed on Wednesday with Lionel. Nothing's going to change. It's going to be another shit catalog. But no, I do not have any information on third rail other than they're supposed to be doing some more stuff, but that's as much information as I know. I'll do a catalog review on it as well. And maybe we'll do a live stream Wednesday night and Friday night. I don't know how much you guys get tired of seeing me, but maybe I can get some boys together. We'll do a live stream on Friday for the third rail catalog, because I'm very excited to see what's in it. I know third rail is very expensive, but maybe they're trying something different. We'll see, but I don't know what's in it now. Yeah, that convention shit is expensive, right? That is stupid. Like, to do like all their little like excursions they do, that is dumb. The price I saw for that, I'm like, you guys out of your mind, man. Bloomer likes the chorus car. Appreciate it, man. I finally got one. It's only been like since forever since I was trying to get one. So Sam says you're looking forward to York. I agree, man. I'm super anxious about it. I got a lot of stuff to do in between now and York, train stuff and other stuff as well. But I'm really excited for York. All right, Radar. Have a good week, man. Have a good rest of your night and have a good week. Jimmy Trains, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. I know you're new to chat, but I do know you, Jimmy. If you guys don't know Jimmy Trains, man, check him out. He's new to Instagram. Uh, he makes some of the coolest automated things that you can put on your layout. Uh, I'm sure if you guys have been to New York, you've seen some of his automated stuff. He has like the guy's fishing, the guy chopping down trees. He has like a little concert with the guys on the stage playing the guitar. They spin around, plays music. Check out Jimmy Trains. He makes some cool ass products, and if you look at his stuff, you're gonna want to buy it. He makes awesome shit, and he's a friend of mine. I like Jimmy. He's a good dude. Jimmy says the hotel would not let them out of the contract from the pandemic. Holy shit. That's insane. Let's stop making contracts for hotels. Jimmy says the TCA is selling the museum to the Choo Choo Boy. All right, would not have a great night, bud. We'll do a live stream for both catalogs. We'll hook them both up. So HMS is talking about the scheduled tours. We're getting to 4 of them got canceled for the scheduled tours, and one of them was to NASA, and they're going to stop at Roundhouse South in Port Orange. And I looked into doing that one, right? I mean, I live not far from both of those. But I'm like, I think the price was like $175 a person. I'm like, bitch, I can go to NASA cheaper than that by myself. Like that's stupid. Like I understand you're getting a charter bus, but like, tell people to drive their ass. I don't know. That's silly. Yeah, if Crash was here, Jim, we would be way over 100 likes. Crashing's 47 accounts. We'd be there. Let's get it, Rich. Meet me at York, man. Meet me at York. We'll do it. Jimmy, is the Novi show? That's in Michigan, right? Hey Sam, I will tell you if you hang out with me at York, it gets expensive. Ask Tattoo Trains. I've cost him plenty of money last year. So. Billy, the catalog drops Wednesday at 10 a.m. I think it's the 16th. But yeah, it's been leaked, and it's not much of a catalog. You're not in any danger, I don't think. Don't worry, Mike. October's coming. Round 2, bitch. Round 2. Oh, that's cool, man. The Detroit three-wheelers, man, those are some of my favorite guys that I've met at York. Them dudes are all right. Like the whole group of them. They're pretty cool. We should swap an engine. What should we swap for? Let's swap the E7. stand by. Well, stand by for me to replace batteries. That went epically well. Epically shit. That's the one terrible thing. When is the Fall York show date? Hold on. I got it right here. October 23rd, 4th, and 5th. The York County Fairgrounds, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Billy, those cars are not cheap, sir. Maybe I'll just buy smoke fluid this year. That's nuts to me. The hotels are what the fuck? That's nuts to me. These hotels just want to sue. Why these batteries don't? What the hell kind of janky batteries are these? What the hell did I do? Stro, what's up, man? I'm trying to get some trains switched around here, but something ain't working out. Batteries died. It's a whole shit show right now. Hold tight. Everything shut off too. These like midget double A's. They don't fit. I'm buying these bastards. You know, like I really feel like we could probably just cancel the convention. It could be it. I'm ever gonna get an MTH setup. What do you mean an MTH setup? What are you talking about? What do you mean an MTH setup, David? Say less, Tom. Say less, sir. We can have bush lights. That's not a problem. I have an MTH setup, David. What are you talking about? All right, Cody. What's your Texas and Pacific look like, sir? Them bastards are loud. All right. We got enough batteries to make trains run again. That's good. Okay. Bring the wives, let them have fun. Yeah, Mike, we're streaming Wednesday. I don't know what time yet. We'll get Sid on there. We'll do it up. Yeah, for real, Tom. Let me know if for whatever we can get Bush Light or whatever. We can find Bush Light. It's fine. PA, we can find Bush Light. Mike, you're bringing your wife again this year? Nice. HMS is bringing his wife. Cody's wife drinks whiskey, not Bush Light. I mean, hey, I can't help it. You got an expensive wife, sir. I can't help that shit. It's not my problem. Deal with it. WTIU, I'm using one, but I have two. I have a backup DCS set. I had a backup Legacy set. I had a backup 990 for a long time, and I sold it when right before the market crashed on them when the Cab 3 came out. I was like, let me cash in on one of these bad boys. So yeah. I mean, to be fair though, we knew that was going to be kind of whack, right? Like the colors, it's not black. You know, they can't do colors. So yeah, no, David, I do have mostly Lionel. That is true. I do have mostly Lionel. So for instance, I have 33 Lionel steam engines, and I have 4 MTH steam engines. But hold on, I have 2 on order. We'll have 6, okay? We'll have 6. Yeah, Lionel. That's how the old guys say it, you know. So quick reference to what I was saying earlier before we started the stream, right when we started the stream. I'll have koozies and stickers coming tomorrow. If you guys want some, hit me up on Instagram, Discord, Facebook, text me, whatever. Because I'm selling those directly. I'm not selling them from a drop shipper. Tom, it all depends how much money you're trying to spend on a hotel. I know a lot of guys like to stay at the True by Hilton. I don't know what it costs per night. If you find the True by Hilton, there's several hotels in that little group. Or if you want to split the difference, say if you're going to be if you want to be over by Strasbourg, there is a nice hotel there. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's real close to Strasbourg, but that's a little bit far from York. So, Tom, are you in my Discord? If you're in Discord, just send me a direct message or something, and I can shoot you a DM of where I'll be staying at. I don't know yet. I haven't booked it. Otherwise, I'll tell you right now. David, from what I hear, they got the WTIUs working a little better now. Yes. Well, Cody, you either want the colors to look okay or you want them to look actual. You can't get both from Lionel. This isn't BK. You can't have it your way, sir. That's why I'm really afraid of it. Like if somebody does a custom run for B&O for the F3s, like is it going to be right or is it going to be jacked up? Likely going to be jacked up to all hell and back. And apparently a lot of your guys' wives are coming, so that's cool. That's cool. My girlfriend, I told her somebody was coming today, and she's like, "Is their wife coming?" So. Oh, that's awesome, HMS. That makes it a lot cheaper for you. Yeah, it's the True by Hilton. It's right next to a Sheetz gas station. I don't remember the name of the road that it's on. Sorry. Don, this is a great question. We're going to highlight this one, boys. Which operating system gives me the less trouble? Legacy. Legacy works basically all the time. MTH gives you some trouble, especially if you have a lot of Lionel engines on the track at the time. It can give you some shit, but you can work those problems out. Legacy is just plug and play, and it works. Mecca will do a custom F3, maybe so. The True at Hilton, it's a little expensive, especially for York. I mean, but it's also the train show. So Cheddar's isn't bad. It's a decent restaurant. So HMS, I don't know if I told you. I live in Ocala, so I know you know where Ocala is. But I just fly. I fly directly out of Sanford, and I fly right to Harrisburg. And it's a 30-minute drive in a rental car. So I'll fly out on Thursday. I think the plane this year lands at 1, so it's after the start of the show, which is not ideal, but it's fine. York has become more of a social event than anything. So, Russ, what's up, man? How you doing out there in Oregon, sir? How's the West Coast treating you today? You staying away from all the snowflakes, I hope? Hey, I do want some LNN E units, though. Not gonna lie, they look pretty good. Cody, there's no steam in the Catalog. Zero steam in the Catalog. Yeah, they raise hotels for the price. Like I'm a Florida State fan, and you go to a game in Tallahassee for a Florida State game, all the prices are out of control. But then, like, if there's not a game going on, hotels are cheap in Tallahassee. Same thing. Oh, see, HMS, I don't got it that good, sir. I try to save my vacation days. Like, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in PA the whole week. I mean, nothing against my friends in PA, but like, if I was in PA the whole week, it would cost me a lot of money because I buy too much shit. But like, I wish I could be up there the whole week, but I just fly out the day of and leave Saturday. Like, let's not get Tristan Mundus selling me more shit than I need. It's hot on the West Coast today. I feel you. Sam's on an LNN kick. Right on, right on. Sam, you live in Atlanta, right? Russ, that's a good way to be, sir. That's a good way. Yeah, Cody, like at all. None. Zero. According to the list that I've seen. That's true. If you guys are planning on going to the Lower Susquehanna Club, it is in Columbia and PA. It's a little bit of a drive from York, but there's hotels around there, and it probably will be a lot cheaper. Uh, Hampton in York. It's not far from the fairgrounds. Like, York ain't that big, so nothing's far. Hampton Inn, maybe I'll look at Hampton Inn. That seems like a reasonable hotel. I stayed at there's a Days Inn, like by that True. I stayed at the past 2 Yorks I went to, and it's fine. Like, being a dude by yourself, it's fine. Like, the rooms are fine, but man, I swear that bathroom's a little sketchy. Like, the curtain or the shower curtain rod, I'm not real sure how it was like staying up. Like, I'm like, yeah, you could see the anchor was pulling out of the wall. I'm like, any minute, I'm not gonna have a shower curtain, whatever. But when you take your girlfriend or your wife with you, you can't just be staying in some shoddy ass hotel rooms like that, right? You got to up it a little bit. So, and Jake, I feel that. I mean, I've been to like places way worse than York, but like there are some places I've been through in York. I'm like, this is a little sketchy for York. So, like, I've been to Baltimore. That's way worse than York. Stand by, boys. We need another Busch Light lime. The problem with these Busch Light lime, no, we're going to drink a regular because I got to save these limes. They're hard to come by. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can't get Salty to just keep sending me 30 packs to support the channel, you know. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. Cody, are you going this year, bro? You going to the fall show? Is that a thing? Maybe we'll find your flyer cars. Tom, I'm for sure going to be there. Yeah, we're going to have to step it up, man. We can't be at the bottom of the barrel, Russ. We got to do something a little better. Dude, I drank 6 of them so far just being on the stream. I mean, besides, like, that's a good looking can. You got to tip the hat to the old Busch Light boys. I'm sure I'll find some more somewhere. I mean, I know where I have 48 right now. I just got to get them shipped here. Tom, just hit me up, man. Hit me up however you Discord or whatever, Instagram, Facebook. I got Joker's Trains on Facebook. Hit me up and I can help you out. It's not hard. It's not hard to register for York. Cody, the game plan is drive to Dallas, get on an airplane, fly, get your rental car, check in the hotel, go to the train show. Game plan over. Look at that. And like after you drink the limes and you switch back to regular Busch Light, it tastes like a whole totally different animal. Yeah, Bloomer, you're gonna have to catch up because I've drank six limes since I've been on stream. I had 2 more before that, and now I'm drinking a regular. So, yeah, gotta catch up, bud. Catch up. Bro, Keith, I wish I could have enough clout and following to get a rate like that, right? Like maybe I gotta call Eric. Maybe Eric can set this up for us and help out us little guys. Oh my god. Well, Sam, since you mentioned it, sir, we'll just meet up before I fly out and I'll load your car up. I like the lime better than apple. I know I'm in the minority there, and to tell you the truth, I like the peach. So the ranking of the flavors: lime, peach, apple. Peach and apple are real close, but I like the lime better. Lime's just a little bit fresher taste. The apple, like after you drink so many of them, it gets a little old. I do still have I have a 24 pack of peach still in the house. Maybe I'll put them in the fridge this week. We'll drink peach next weekend, maybe. Okay, so if you're bringing your wife, Tom, when you register for York, you put your name in, and then it'll ask if you're bringing your spouse or significant other, whatever the hell it says. You put her name in. I think it's like $3 more, and then they send the badges to you in the mail. Yeah, it's easy. John, don't you worry, man. Don't you worry. We're gonna bring the Joker and Jokettes. Not calling you guys all women, but we're gonna bring the Jokettes to the club. We're gonna infiltrate the Susquehanna Club with the Joker people. Maybe we'll have a Joker meetup at the Susquehanna Club. Who's paying for that? I'm not paying for a ballroom, sir. Yeah, a shitty version of Smokey and the Bandit to be very earthy. Well, see, Chooch, I thought I do with liquor, right? But with flavored beer, I'll drink the shit out of some flavored beer. Look at Jeremy. Jeremy, you drink Coors. That is a girl's drink. Slow down with yourself. Get out of here with your bullshit. Jeremy's on bullshit all the time. I'm gonna change Jeremy's name to Troll. I mean, you do need. I mean, since you brought it up, sir, you do need to get shirts. That's a thing. That's a thing. Hold tight. We can arrange. We can arrange for shirts. All right. If you guys want to get shirts for the meetup, boys, hit the link. Hit the link, boys. Get a Joker Train shirt. Help me out. Support the channel. Furthermore, support my pre-orders. That's what this is about. Buy the shirts. Support my pre-orders. I appreciate you guys in advance. Sam, the club layout's awesome. They're doing an addition to the club layout right now. John, get your shit together. Have the addition done by the time we get there. But no, the club is cool, man. A lot of great members. They do supply food and drinks. Obviously, they will have Busch Light there. But no, that's a whole club full of cool-ass dudes, man. And you can run whatever you buy at York, or if you bring something from your house, you can run that there. So that's cool, man. It's just a great place to go hang out so you're not stuck in your hotel doing dumb shit. Like watching whatever is on cable. You just got Yingling beer in Chicago? Oh yeah, because that's true. When the Detroit three railers when they come to some of the meetups that I go to, they don't have Yingling, so they buy Yingling and PA for them. Yeah, that's true. You're gonna bring the 2-10-10-2 to the club? No shit. That's awesome, Tom. Good for you, bud. Good for you. Jeremy, I appreciate that, bud. I tried to make sure I had good quality shit. If I was going to sell something, I didn't want you guys to pay for bullshit. Give a beer away in your streams? Who am I going to give beer to? Why would I do that? Lone Star Beer, the national beer of the Republic of Texas. I have had a Lone Star beer, Roberto. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you. I have had a Lone Star beer, though. They are pretty good. Hit the link. Appreciate you, man. Grab a shirt, grab a hoodie, grab a mug. I got koozies and stickers if you want those. Koozies and stickers, the first round will be here tomorrow. If you want one, let me know. I'm selling those directly. So, sell enough shirts to get the ballroom. Woo, I don't know how many shirts I got to sell for that. A shit ton. All right, Jake. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next week, and I'm sure I'll see you in Discord this week. I do appreciate you, bud. Have I ever tried Yingling Flight? No, I haven't had Yingling Flight yet. I don't know that I will. I mean, if somebody has some, I'll probably drink one, but I can't see myself ordering one. So you know what I mean? Dathan, Sheriff has the Valley Flyer Legacy 2-10-10-2. It's pretty awesome. If you know where the cars are, please, by all means, tell him so he can spend money. 1,000 shirts? I wish somebody would buy 1,000 shirts. I appreciate you, man. That is awesome. Thank you, HMS, for supporting the channel, supporting me, and helping me out a little bit. You know, pre-orders are getting expensive. They're stacking up. They're stacking up, man. But I do appreciate all you guys that buy my shirts and all the bullshit. And it is really appreciated, all bullshit aside. And you can find me at York. You know, I'll have one on. So. I will have one on, and apparently I might be buying an engine and a set of passenger cars at York before I even buy anything at the show. So I guess I better get my funds in order. Yeah, we're corn beer drinkers tonight. We got the farmer's can tonight, or right now. Salty. I had to chill on the limes, sir. I'm gonna run out. This is gonna be a problem. Daylight Passengers, MTH lineup. They are, prepare yourself, K-Line aluminum 21-inch cars, and they're ribbed. Salty was kind enough to send me a link one night to a 6-car set of them. So it's the K-Line 6-car set, and then I've added 1 car since. I've added the baggage car, but yeah, they're K-Line 21-inch aluminum. It's probably my favorite type of passenger cars to buy, to be honest with you. I got the 21-inch Texas Specials from Lionel. They're ex K-Line tooling, but they're still the same as my K-Line Daylight cars. as a native, you're not a fan of Lone Star. So, like, one of my favorite beers that you can only get in certain places, Wisconsin, is Spotted Cow. For all of you guys that have been to Wisconsin or had it or live there, Spotted Cow is amazing. If somebody wants to send me a 6-pack out of Spotted Cow, that'd be cool. But I can't believe they don't sell that anywhere else in the country. That seems weird. Can you bring a wagon? What, Rich? What are you? Can you bring a wagon like a Pomona swap meet? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Yeah, you can. You're talking about bringing a wagon to the train show. That's frowned upon. Do not bring a wagon to the train show. Yeah, John, I agree. I need a 210-10-2 in my collection. I'm just not trying to pay for one of them bastards. Chooch likes Rolling Rock. All right. Yeah, Rich, don't bring a wagon. They don't like that. I'm going to find out how good my relationship is. My girlfriend's never been to an actual train show, so she doesn't know what it's actually about. But she said she wants to come to York with me, so I'm going to bring her, and I hope she likes it because it'd be cool as fuck if she wants to keep going. I have no idea how much the ballroom rental is, to tell you the truth. Yeah, Donald, my girlfriend's really supportive of my trains, dude. She's really cool. She does not, she doesn't get on me about the trains or anything that I buy. You know, she's really supportive. She thinks it's cool as shit that I do. I stream with you guys every week, and yeah, no problem at all. Joker shirts are like Atlas Reefers, you know, all the colors. I agree, Keith. I agree. Dell, you have Spotted Cow? Or you have had Spotted Cow? Oh, I've had Spotted Cow. Yeah, I do enjoy it. I need to call somebody to see if they can send me some. I got some people in Wisconsin. Maybe they can help me out. HMS, appreciate you. Have a good flight tomorrow, and I hope to see you again next week. And have a great week, bud. Yeah, but so between the guys on the Rascals, I have since learned that the scooters at York are called Rascals, like the things that the handicapped people have. They're Rascals. Between the Rascals and regular people walking, there's really no room for carts. But hey, if you guys buy enough shit, you need a cart, you hit me up. I will come help you. I will come help you carry it. Tom, I'm assuming it's Iron City Light. Is that what that is? I'm assuming. David, you're in Wisconsin? What? What city are you in, sir? Yeah, she will be there. She'll be with me all 3 days, and we'll be doing all the things I normally do. She's cool with it, so. I'm sure we can arrange that with Stu. John, I'll reach out to him. We could probably make that happen. I'm sure Stu would facilitate that. Yeah, shoot. Spotted Cow is Wisconsin only. My girlfriend's sister lives 5 minutes into Minnesota. No Spotted Cow. It's only in Wisconsin. It's the most ridiculous shit I've ever seen. Tom, that's awesome, dude. At least she's going to the she's going to the real show, the one that matters. So that's awesome. Well, I knew Pomona was in California. Obviously, the Winter Nationals. I know it's Pomona, but when he said, I'm like, Pomona, what are we talking about? But yeah, it's the same here. Like with Turkey Ride Run, it's the car show. Salty, you should know. I'm sure you know what it is already. Turkey Ride Run, big car show inside of the Daytona Speedway at Thanksgiving. But yeah, you can bring wagons to the shit like that. I'm sure. Yeah. Look at, hey, Darren, why don't you reach out to Kevin? See what you can do for him. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we have Bluebell in Florida. 100% have Bluebell in Florida. Bluebell vanilla ice cream, probably the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had in my life. I just heard a commercial for 'em on the radio today about cook, cookie cake ice cream. I think it was. I think it was cookie cake ice cream. I'm like, oh shit. I'm not supposed to be eating that shit right now. I'm on a bit of a diet, boys. Trying to get a little healthier with my life, you know. But I'm like, cookie cake ice cream. We might have to try that. But yeah, Bluebell is amazing. I know it's Texas. It's a Texas thing, but their vanilla is amazing. Oh, there's a Pomona, New Jersey. Did not know. Darren, see if you could pull off a meet and greet where we can have coolers full of beer. That would be money. Are they going to do a meet and greet this fall? Don, I'm 99% sure they are. I can verify that, and I'll post it in. I'll start gathering some information for York, and I'll post it in. I'll post it somewhere where people can't post. That way, you don't have to scroll. You can just read it. I'll make a new channel for it in the Discord. But I'm sure like Eric and Montagna and some guys like that will do it. Bloomer, thanks for being here, man. I hope you had a good time hanging out with me and the boys, and I hope to see you next week. We will absolutely be here on Sunday night. Bro, Rush, you got to go get you some Bluebell vanilla. That shit is money. Tom, I used to be a diehard NASCAR fan. I was at the Daytona Speedway yesterday. I live about an hour from there. I was a diehard NASCAR fan when I'm a big Jeff Gordon fan. When he retired, I kind of quit watching it when they started doing the segment racing and all the bullshit. I'm not a fan of the chase, so I kind of quit after that. But yeah, I used to be a diehard NASCAR fan. I mean, I'm still a Hendricks Motorsports fan because obviously Jeff Gordon runs it, and the 24 car still races. So, but yeah, that's about the extent of my NASCAR. Now I don't watch it anymore. Over under on question and answer during Lionel's live stream. Starting line is 0. Yeah, take the under on 0, sir. They're not answering any hard questions. They'll answer like stupid questions, like I don't know. Is there going to be a ready to run set or some dumb shit, right? John, well, since you told me that, if I ever meet your better half, I will not blow your cover, sir. David, the key to shipping beer is buy it warm, and then just ship it like that, ship it warm. Yeah, no need to. I mean, if you're buying it already cold, you'd have to. It doesn't really matter, but it can get a little skunky. But if you can get it warm and then ship it, that's the best way to do it. Boxcars like vanilla. That's awesome. Yeah, the chase ruined it, man. It also robbed Jeff Gordon of 2 more championships. Not that I'm pissed off about it or anything, but whatever. That one year he had like a 356 point lead, and the other year he had like 184 point lead or somewhere in those. It was somewhere in those numbers. Don't quote me, right? But yeah, it robbed him of 2 more titles. That year he had a 300 point lead, 356, I think it was. There's no way anybody was catching him. Ives guy, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. You met Jeff at a car show once. Didn't realize it was him until he walked away. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I've been a Jeff fan for a long time, for forever and a day, like since 95, probably 94, 95. What's Dave's food budget? Depends how many $160 cabooses they sell on the catalog this year. Dave might be on a diet soon. Grain Belt is a big Minnesota beer made right here in New Minnesota. Well, I think I'll be up that way in January. Maybe I'll try to find some. You're an Earnhardt fan? I'm assuming E for Earnhardt. I'm assuming you're an Earnhardt fan. No, it's like I wasn't an Earnhardt fan per se, but I do appreciate what Earnhardt did for the sport. And it's obviously unfortunately he died. Like that's terrible. But I did see one of his cars at the museum yesterday. It was cool to see an Earnhardt car like in person. And like I also got to see William Byron's car from winning the 500 this year in person. You know, that was pretty cool. Saw the confetti all over it. That was fun. You know, the chase is shit. 100% agree. Like if they got rid of the chase, I might go back to watching NASCAR. But it will really need to get rid of segment racing, get rid of the chase, and go back to pure on NASCAR, because like it just the chase eliminates the 26 races prior to the start of the chase, right? So like get rid of that shit and let's just race. Like let's line up and race. A $500 diesel. Shit. Dude, it's funny, man. I was I was just talking about that yesterday, right? My girlfriend was asking about how long I liked Jeff or whatever, and I was talking about when he was younger, he looked ridiculous with that with a stupid ass mustache. That's funny. Yeah, Junior. I like Junior. I like the older Junior gets, the more I like him. To an extent, there's a few things that Junior said that I'm not a fan of, but mainly revolving around the rebel flag. But whatever. But no, like you know, with Senior there and Junior, like that's when NASCAR was like to me was peak when Junior. You had Junior and Jeff when they were really racing like mid '90s up until Jeff or up until Senior's death, and then Junior came on, and I was really hoping Junior was going to be a little better than he was, but like he was still great for the sport, but he didn't have that. He didn't have that impact like his dad had on winning races. Just my opinion. Who's the main donator now? It's the Monster Energy. It's Monster Energy drink, right? It's still Monster. I'm pretty sure. You're a Dale Jarrett fan, nice. Yeah, I agree, 100%, man. I, you know, that's cool. Like the more I feel like we're killing off the audience here talking about NASCAR, but that's fine. But like the the more people that I meet, you know, the more people dislike the chase in the new format, and they like older NASCAR. You know, because like now every car is basically the same car. It's a glorified IROC race to me, really. But you know, like that year, what was it, '98 when Jeff won like 13 win? He had 13 wins that year. It's just like, do I know that him and Ray were cheating? Absolutely. But it was great NASCAR because like all those cars were set up different. They were all different cars, and it was an actual race. Then it wasn't just let's ride around in circles for fucking 3 hours and then see who wins. You know, that's basically what we're left with every week now. Um, it's just not the same. You got Senior's autograph in Rockingham in '98, like the Rock. Why do we not go to the Rock anymore? Rockingham was amazing. Same with North Wilkesboro. North Wilkesboro is a great track. They do that for the All Star, or they did it for the All Star race last year, I think. That was a fantastic track, man. I agree, John. I agree. Go back to the 5 lug nuts. Let's stop with the bullshit, boys. Dave's lunchbox is a Yeti one. Oh shit, that's awesome. That's awesome, Don. Oh man. Fun fact: anybody in chat, my last name happens to be Elliott, and I do like Chase. And I was really easy for me to be a Chase fan when Jeff retired, you know, because Chase took the 24 car. But then, like, you know, once they went and got the number 9, you know, they got his dad's number. I was like, well, we'll piss on it. But I'm not really a William Byron fan, even though he does pretty well. But yeah, Chase is good. I like Kyle Larson's a great driver. I think he's phenomenal in whatever he drives. But Chase Elliott's good. I do like him. David Walker's a Gordon fan. Right on. Tom's a Jimmy Johnson fan. Nothing wrong with that though. You're 48. You're not a 48 fan. You're 48. You're a senior fan. I got you. My bad. Sorry, right there wrong. Mark Martin, Carl Edwards, dude. Like I miss Carl doing backflips off of cars when he won. Like those were awesome. Those were awesome days. Mark Martin's awesome. Rusty Wallace. Rusty Wallace is a great driver. NASCAR used to be so good, man. Like same thing. Like I said earlier about going to York, and you have vendors that are like characters, right? Like you had a lot of these NASCAR drivers that had like character personalities to them, and like these new guys, they're just young shitbags. Like nobody cares. And if there's a Bubba Wallace fan in here, leave my chat right now. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks. Well, well, shit. Well, Tom, you're only 8 years older than me, sir. So if you're old, I'm in deep shit. I'm gonna be old soon. Yeah, Big Rich, Optimus, Johnny. I do know him. He's a giant Daylight fan, and he doesn't comment on too much of my stuff. But when I got my K-Line cars, he did comment on my K-Line cars. Which so with him to comment on them, I'm like, all right, because he has, I don't know, 40 Daylight engines. I don't know, something stupid. But when he commented on my cars, I'm like, oh, they must be pretty good cars. So that's what it was like a factor in me not wanting to sell them. Fun fact: the cover engine on the catalog, the cover engine on the catalog for the new third row catalog, that picture is from Optimus's channel or from Optimus's Instagram. That's Johnny's picture. That's one of his. I think he calls that thing the War Baby, or I don't know, some shit. It's cheaper than Busch Light. What? Cheaper? If it's cheaper than Busch Light, that's impressive. John, that's a good point, man. I think part of him did die when his dad died. I think he lost a lot of that fire that really made Junior when he was coming up through the Busch series or the Camping World or whatever the hell bullshit they call it. Hey, but Junior could still run a damn. He could still run a damn super speedway. That's factual. Yeah, the Rebel, like him talking about taking away the Rebel flag, that pissed me off. You know, because like NASCAR's built on normal people, right? Like normal redneck ass dudes drinking beer, watching racing. That's what NASCAR's built on. They're trying to get away from that, and it sucks, man. And even like when you just go to like Daytona, you can feel it. They're trying to get away from that. But you know, it is what it is. Plus, NASCAR's gotten expensive to go to. They're not cheap to attend. Lou, thanks for stopping by, man. Have a fantastic week. We'll do it again. We'll do it again Wednesday and Friday for catalog releases, and then again next Sunday. So if you guys don't get tired of me by then, I don't know what the hell to tell you. But I hope you guys come back Wednesday, Friday night. I'll schedule it. We'll put a release out when we're going to do it Wednesday and Friday night. Sunday obviously will be 7 p.m. Hope you guys come back. Yeah, that's what it is. It's iRock Racing. Yeah, if you're not cheating in NASCAR, are you really trying? Oh, Sam, you grew up 20 minutes south of the Elliott boys? Nice, dude. My last name's Elliott. No, I'm not related to those guys. Otherwise, I would have a giant layout, I would assume. But no relation at all. Rusty Wallace, Jeff Gordon. Yeah, that was a time, sir. That was a time. You went to the funeral today of the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame? Is it gone? See, I was a Harvick fan, you know, by default because, you know, Busch Light. And, you know, yesterday I was at the, like I said, I was at the museum over there, the Daytona National Museum. And in the gift shop there, they had, you know, the diecast NASCARs. And I have a solid collection of Jeff Gordon cars. But I almost bought a Ross Chastain car because it was the Busch Light car. And I didn't do it. I'm like, I better not do it. But just because it was a car, it was a paint scheme from 2024, and they still wanted, I can get it cheaper on eBay. That's why I didn't buy it. All right, Jeremy, have a great week. Have a good night. And we'll see you again Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. We'll do it basically every day. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate you, Jeremy. Bubba Kaepernick Wallace. We do need Ward Burton back, just for the simple fact you couldn't understand a damn thing he said. Him and his Caterpillar 22 car, and couldn't win a damn race to save his ass. It was awesome. It was awesome. Yeah, Lionel does own NASCAR models. Yes. Yes, I have their NASCAR models, and they are beautiful. They are so nice. I'm like, how come we can get a NASCAR model perfectly painted, perfectly detailed, $100? We put a little bit of boards in them, and we put a motor in one. $22.50. You can get it. What the fuck is that? It's nonsense. Don, see you Wednesday, bud. Thanks for stopping by. How far behind the chat am I? I run my mouth too much. Oh, I see. Sorry to hear about your loss, but never fun to lose. No, it's never good. It's never fun to lose anybody, but it's never good to lose a friend or a mentor. You know, like I got some mentors that have taught me. I have a mentor that has taught me how to build motors, and you know, when he's gone, it's going to suck, right? Because he's been a big part of my life. So yeah, I sorry to hear you lost, man. The water. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is awesome. You know, yesterday, so I took a tour of the Daytona National Speedway. I've been there for a lot, for everything other than a NASCAR race. I've never been to a NASCAR race, and you know, we were on this tour, and the guy's talking. You know, he got like a little tram. You got the speakers, whatever. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we have this over here where the drivers stay, and we even put a playground in for Kyle Busch." And I literally almost pissed myself. That was quite clever. I'm not a Kyle Busch fan, but see, so I like this stream. This stream has become a train, sports, NASCAR stream. We're really reaching out to new levels now, guys. This is fun. I enjoy the shit out of this. It looks like I sold some shirts tonight. That's always good. That's awesome. That is fantastic. That's awesome. Thanks you guys for supporting the shirts, the merch, all the shit tonight. Like I said, we're gonna have the koozies will be here tomorrow. Stickers will start coming in tomorrow. I just ordered more stickers. I plan on giving some away at York for guys I meet that want stickers because you guys like stickers, I guess. But we've been on here 3 hours and 11 minutes. We're having a great stream. I'm not getting off yet, boys. We're hanging out. Russ, I'm sorry to hear that, man. You lost your best friend of 36 years 2 years ago, man. That sucks, bud. That does suck, man. That's never fun. And you know, I've been fortunate in my life where I haven't lost a lot of people. So I feel for you guys that have lost a lot of people like that. Tom, you can drop the maybe. You'll see me at York, sir. Tom, are you in my? Did you say you're in my Discord or not? If you're in my Discord, just DM me. I'll shoot you my number. Just text me. I will definitely be there. Busch Light car runs on ethanol. Oh, they do run on E85. Yeah, no shit. That's right, they do. They're running on corn. It's fine. E85 is corn. They're running on the weaker of the two alcohols. It's fine. Yeah, I am all inclusive, Dathan. You know this, sir. You know this. Tom, have a great week, man. I hope you have a good night and a great week, and we'll do it again Wednesday, Friday, all the days, boys. We'll do it all the days. This has been one of my favorite streams. When did I start streaming? Like after York last fall. This has for sure been one of my favorite streams. So that's good though, Salty. Busch Light car runs on ethanol. It does. In fact, it does. 85%. All right, boys, we're at 10:08. You guys want to hang out some more? Give me a go. Give me a stop running my mouth. What do y'all want to do? You guys want to hang out? I'm down to hang out for a little bit. Let me know. Oh, wait, whoa. Yeah, sorry, Darren. No one did mention Tony Stewart, which is a travesty because he's one of my favorite drivers, and obviously he's racing Top Fuel in NHRA, which is my favorite form of racing, drag racing. But yeah, Tony Stewart is a phenomenal driver. I don't really think that he cares what he races. He's just going to win. Yeah, Tom, I'll find you on the list of members. I'll shoot you a DM, and I'll just shoot you my number. Just text me. But yeah, Darren, sorry to leave out Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart was fantastic in NASCAR, not to mention the fact he hated NASCAR. Or I don't know that he hated NASCAR. He hated Goodyear. Donald, you can take credit for that, sir. You can take credit for that. That's awesome, John. I still have one full set of grandparents. I'm very fortunate as well. They're not quite as old as yours, but I do find it very fortunate. He is doing good in Top Fuel. He has, 2 wins this year? And I think he's the points leader in Top Fuel right now. Last time I checked, he was the points leader. Tony does not get the recognition that he needs. The dude, look, man, I'm a diehard Jeff Gordon guy. Tony's right there with him in NASCAR, and then obviously he raced Indy for a little bit, and now he races NHRA. I'm not going to say he's better than Jeff. It might be a little bit. All right, Jim, I appreciate you, man. And no, we're never going to say go Phillies, go Braves. We're going to get our shit together. Maybe not this year. That's funny, Donald. Dude, that Tony and Leah, that they're awesome, right? Like I liked Leah before, obviously. Look at her. It's not hard to figure that out. But they're all about it, man. They're all about it. Tony Stewart was fantastic on dirt. It's not that he still is, because he still races some dirt here and there. I do believe. So last night I was at the Volusia County Speedway, which they claim they're the world's fastest half-mile dirt track. Did y'all hear that? Some bitch getting rowdy out here. But yeah, I was over there last night, and I know that for like Speed Weeks in Daytona, like Kyle Larson, all the Chase out, those guys will go race dirt track over there. But it was a good time over there last night. It was good. Their engine would sound shitty. You ain't wrong, Donald. You ain't wrong. Those are three accurate comments, sir. I like that. So I guess next year Tony's going to do what? Like when Leah comes back, Tony's going to have 2 top fuel teams and a funny car team, because he's got Matt Hagen racing funny car. So I guess he's going to have 2 top fuel teams and a funny car team. Nothing wrong with that. I do support that. I do support that. We still got 30. How many likes do we have? Can one of you guys tell me, or do I need to? You're going to tell me to open up my own YouTube and look at it? It's fine. I can do that. This has been just a phenomenal stream, boys. Look, really happy with this one. This is good. This is really good. I need 4 likes. All right, we need 4 likes to get to 90. Can we get 4 likes to get to 90 to set a record for a Joker's live stream? Help me out, boys. We need 4 likes. Let me know when we get to 90. I appreciate it. I don't have any more accounts to do this with, so I need your guys' help. Big Rich, the Lionel GP30s have a great. They do, man, and like having them lashed up, it has like this cool little echo effect. I like them. These are the Wisconsin Centrals. Came out 2 years ago. I think I've had them 2 years now. A year and a half, 2 years. Yeah, they're fantastic. If you go back to one of my very early live streams, one of these fell off the table. Yeah. 100% my fault. Luckily, I didn't break anything. I kind of bent one of the couplers, but I haven't fooled with it enough to fix it. So last night at the dirt track, we had Buzzy Ruderman and David Ruderman. Buzzy was racing. It was David's car. So that was pretty cool to see. John, you had some like real Days of Thunder shit going on right there. That's just uncalled for, man. People get hurt doing dumb shit like that. Yeah, I agree, Donald. It does seem like the diesels have the same 5 horns. If we can go, so there's a diesel that I'm looking for. It's on my list to get. I had it before I sold it. It's a Lionel SD70 Ace, Kansas City Southern, cab number 4050. Probably the best horn that I've ever heard on a model train. I would love to buy that engine back, and I'd love to buy that engine back. I've had it on my watch list at trains for a while. It was too much money, so maybe at York we try to come across it and we'll grab that. But yeah, they need to get back to like the older sound sets that they had. I don't know why they stopped using those. David Walker, yes, Tony had a terrible temper back in NASCAR days, and I loved it. I loved Tony for it. That's what I like, man. Like back in the day, we had characters. They were their own people. They did their own shit. They'd punch you in the face. They wouldn't get in a fight after the race. They throw helmets at you on the racetrack. NASCAR was good. That's Sam. East Lake Tool and Rail. That's Sam. I'm pretty sure, right? Is that 90? Did we get to 90, boys? Let's see. Let's see if we made it. Need one more like. I'm showing 89 on my phone. So if we can get one more like, we got 39 people. Somebody help me out. Give me one more like. That might have been true, man. That might have been true. They may have had to pay for Tony's fines. Anybody got? Give me one more like. Anybody help me out? Give me one like. Let's get to 90 tonight. 88. That's not good. Oh no, that's not good. We dropped. That's not good. I appreciate you, Sam. I appreciate you. We could use Crash. We for sure could have used Crash tonight. But Crash, like I said, he's at a camp. He says he's gonna have no cell phone on him. So we can't rely on the Crash tonight. Salty, can you have Kinsey help out? Have somebody help out? Where are we at now? Did we make it to 90? That's the one bad thing about it. 90. Boom. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys, man. That's a new record. I don't think I've ever had 90 on the live stream. That's pretty awesome. Gaining traction, boys. We're going to the top. We're going to the top of the live streaming. All right, man. Since we made it to 90, we're at 3 hours and 22 minutes. We're at 10:17 Eastern time. I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I should probably go inside before the damn rain starts pouring down. Not that I'm going to melt or nothing like that. Right? Shit don't melt. But if we get to 100 likes, Dave ain't going to die, bro. But I'm going to jump off here. We're going to do this again Wednesday night. Stay tuned to my community post on YouTube, Discord, and Instagram. I will announce the time that we're going to go live on Wednesday for the catalog. And then we're going to go live again Friday night for the catalog. And I'll announce that time as well. Yeah, David Walker, I 100% have a hybrid. You should get one. They're fantastic. But yeah, I'll announce the time that we're going to go live Wednesday and Friday. And then we'll be back again next Sunday for our normal Sunday streams. But until then, make sure you go get your pre-orders in with Mecca for your Trinity hoppers. Otherwise, you're just going to hope you get them. Until then, I'm going to holler at y'all boys later and have a great week. And go buy some trains this week. And I'll see you guys Wednesday night. I'm going to holler at y'all later.